Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. What's up, AZ, Tim? We got Daryl, Max. Oh, my mic muted itself. I don't know. What's up, Tim? What you up to, man? If you're not busy, Tim, you want to pop in? I'll put the link up there at the top. I don't know what you're up to at the moment, but too damn early, LOL. What time is it? Oh, 1 a.m. there. Ain't never stopped you before. I bet you Matt's up. Let me message Matt and see what he's doing. I almost bet you he's up. That was such a good deal, though, man. That was such a good deal. Because, I mean, if anything, it's a good starter one that you can build off of and make a little bit better. Wedge and Big, what's up? I'll show everybody what we were looking at last night. Let's see here. for everybody that didn't see it. Here it is right here. Let me pull this up. There we go. So this is what we're looking at here. And I believe you said that the same one, David, was what, 1,200 on Amazon they wanted for that? 5 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that should be around that time. I might be on Paul's channel, but I'll stop in and see what you're up to. Unless you do an open panel. I don't know if you do open panels or not. Keep getting all right. Keep getting messages. But yeah, I mean, this thing is a really good deal, and on other websites they want almost double for it. So if anybody's interested in a decent, good starting gaming PC that you could build off of, then Walmart's got a really good deal on them right now on this particular one here. AZ and Sean both looked at it and said it was really good for the price. Can't. My alarm is on my phone. But yeah, it's a cool computer for the price. So come on, Tim, get up on here for a few minutes. Let me sit up here by myself. You're already freaking up. And then I built a keeps going in and out. I don't know. Is that better? Freaking StreamYard, I swear to God. Let me see here. Let's see if that's any better. I don't know. There's two different settings for the Yeti on here, so I'll try that and see. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let's see here. I really need to play around with these damn Logitech settings because I'm not sure exactly. Let me see here. High pass master. Let's turn that up. I don't know if that's any better or not. I don't know. Does that sound better, Tim? It'd be easier if you were up on the panel and you could help me out on that. God, let me turn this fan off. It is cold in here. There we go. What's that? Does that sound better?
Keep talking.
Hello. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I don't know.
The problem, what it was doing is it was sounding good and then just fading away.
I think your mic just did that.
Oh, goody.
That's all I said. I gotta figure out these fucking Logitech settings, man, in this G Hub. Because I'm just not
probably because we were on Zoom. And now we're on StreamYard.
Because I don't know, like I'm not super familiar with like just the equalizers and all that, where it's like low, mid, high, high pass. I don't know what the hell any of
Yeah,
that shit is.
I'm not good with that either. Let me turn my low up. That's better. Woohoo. Hello, hello. Is that better?
Yeah, because you have like in the settings, you got noise reduction, gate,
Yeah.
compressor, limiter, depopper. I don't know what any of
Oh,
that shit is.
I got a blue voice and pretty much turn the voice equalizer all the way up. Or the mid, turn that up. Low, turn that.
Hold on, let me pull it back up here. You're saying mid, you should turn that up
Turn the mid up a little bit, not all the way.
like there.
Around there. That sounds alright.
Yeah, I keep meaning to go watch a YouTube videos on it. And that voice is hard to understand what you're saying though.
This one works to understand you hear you understand. That's funny though.
I was talking to
That's
talking to my grandson, and he was laughing his ass off.
What'd Big? What's you up to today, man?
Winning big. AZ, what up? Yeah, I can't turn my damn.
AZ's giving me shit about that computer.
Hell yeah.
It's just such a good deal, though. I fucking want it. Because it's a good starter like that you could build off of. Although it's around the same price Sean said he could build me one, but he also said if I wanted a little bit better, it'd be around 900 somewhere in there.
See, you're fading away there. See, it was fading away.
Damn it! What the fuck is going on with this thing?
Maybe your front right there, that dial. Turn that up.
I don't know. It's turned all the way up now.
It's just weird. We have entered the twilight zone.
Let me go to my computer settings and see if something's fucked up there.
Just go into audio. What's up, TJ? Oh, now he changed his name. TJ Alexander. It's not Tej Giggles anymore.
He's over. Yeah, he's on Facebook. What's up, TJ?
What's up, dog? What's up? Really? Jesus. Geek Squad.
Well, it's not the Walmart brand one. Theirs is called what? Power Up or some shit like that. I think is Walmart. No, Overpowered is Walmart's brand of gaming PC. It's Overpowered. Is the name.
TJ. AZ. What's up?
That was that video we were watching. That what's his name was comparing it to the other one.
I don't know what's wrong with your mic, man. Go into settings in StreamYard.
That's the problem. Is StreamYard doesn't have any fucking settings for the mic except for echo cancellation and automatically adjust volume.
Now you can test it or whatever. What mic is it on? Default? Your Yeti?
No, it's on Yeti.
I don't know what's wrong with that. Why does it keep on fading away? Fading out.
That's better.
Well, it just fades out. Well, at the end of it, it's like you're walking away.
God damn it! I swear to God. Hold on. Let me go into. I'm gonna have to go into the G Hub.
What's wrong with
it? Is that better?
Ooh, hello.
A little too much.
Turn your mid down a little bit. What's your low at? Turn that. Go. Take that up a little bit.
Testing 1 2.
Okay, let's see how that works. See the beginning of it. It's fine when you talk. It's the ending that it was just going away.
Signal cleanup.
That's better. So what's everybody up to? What's everybody up today? Up to today?
I don't know where Max went. I don't think he's in here.
Max. Hey, Max.
He was at the beginning of the chat, but I don't know if he's still watching or not. We got 8 people watching, so
See, I don't understand what's wrong with your mic. Try unplugging it and plugging it back in. Maybe that. I don't know.
maybe I need to get a better cord. I don't know.
It's StreamYard. StreamYard always does it.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Maybe just turn off your G Hub. Cancel out of it. Close it the fuck down.
Let's see here. Okay, that's not.
Or just stop talking. There you go.
Well, see, now every time I set it, it goes right back to the settings. Like I'll change it. Okay, how's that?
Distant.
Broadcaster, testing 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Better. That's better. There you go. Keep that. Whatever you did, don't touch it.
Okay, switch yours to broadcaster, copy 1.
Broadcaster.
Because the problem is even if you go in and change the settings, whatever it's on, it's just going to revert right back as soon as you click out of it.
Broadcaster 1, copy 1.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking gain I had and everything. Was it sounding better?
Yeah, now you're not fading out.
Okay. All right.
All right, that sounds a lot better now.
Better.
Better now, huh? Better? Yeah, better.
Jesus Christ.
Love these voices, man. Love them. It's good to play with the kids, too.
When you're talking to my grandchildren.
What sucks though is you can't hear yourself talking, so you don't really know if it's working, right?
Yeah, until you see their faces.
Dre, what's going on, man?
It gave me such a hard time when I wanted to go try on the underwear to make sure they fit. They had, I had to pay for the
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh
What's
my
up, Dre?
god.
That's fucked up.
Oh man.
Jesus.
What are you doing up so early? You just couldn't sleep or what?
Yeah, I got woken up like 3 times by people messaging me. My notifications are on. I just send a text back. Can you please look at the world clock? I am not in your time zone.
Surprised Matt ain't. I'd almost bet you Matt's up right now.
He's up. He's probably looking at his color coding to the blue to the green. Send him a message.
I did. I want to see if he was going to respond back to me. Only because he's been staying up till like 3:30, 4, 5 o'clock in the fucking morning every day.
Yeah.
Because he's pretty much just been on his own schedule since he quit that trucking job, so he can kind of go to work and do what he wants.
What the heck?
They were
By the
looking.
cops.
I got woken up at 9 a.m. on Sunday by the cops. They were looking. Well, they must have been looking for somebody.
Ain't that the truth, Dre? I'm not 30 no more. It's all downhill from here.
I do that shit all the time, dude. I'll go to bed at like 10 o'clock and then I'll be wide awake at like 2:30 in the morning. And then I'll sit and listen to my phone. Like I'll put a YouTube video on and just listen to it and I'll end up falling back asleep. An hour later.
Should tell the cops to be quiet next time. Nah, just kidding.
So yeah, another apartment out back for
Yeah.
another apartment.
Screw that. That's the bad thing about apartment complexes.
Well, that's the thing around here too, right? Is apartment complexes around here, the apartments are going for as much as houses are. So
Yeah.
it's like, why the fuck would you want to like you get a 3-bedroom apartment will run you about the damn it would be like a $50 to $100 difference from a 3-bedroom house. It's like, why the hell would you want to live in an apartment?
That's crazy.
See, because apartments always used to be like, if it was a 3-bedroom apartment, a 3-bedroom house, the apartment was always $300-400 cheaper. That's what made apartments attractive, right?
Yeah.
But now, at least around here, they're damn near the same price as a house. And it's like, if you have to choose, take a fucking house.
Yeah, right.
'Cause the apartments around here, the apartment complexes around here, most of them are gated, and dude, they're all up in your business about everything.
Crazy. Screw that.
Like most of them that are gated, they take your license plate number down and then they mark how long you've been in the complex for, and you can't be in there for, X amount of hours at a time without passes and all kinds of other shit. It's stupid.
Holy shit. Yeah, screw that. I couldn't live in an apartment complex anymore. Couldn't do it.
And then, like I said, then they're just all up in your business all the damn time.
Yeah. Hey, Rob. Bert, how you doing?
Robert Glazier, what's up, man? Should have offered to launch your drone and help in the search. Fucking hit the suspect with the fucking FPV drone at 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, right.
Fucking take him right out from under his feet.
That's crazy. That was a
Oh my god.
what?
Read that.
One time I wish I had nipple clamps at tutu just to fuck it out. They'd be like, "Excuse me, wrong apartment." Shut the
All
door.
right. You just fucking freak them out so bad they don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah. Or get that outfit from the Blue Oyster. The leather ones with the
Be like the dude from that video I made.
Yeah, yeah.
This one's been teasing me.
Oh,
shoving
damn.
Twinkies in your mouth. Oh my god.
Right in front of the cops.
What was that in what movie was that where the Chris Farley and they pretended they had bees or whatever in the car?
Oh yeah, yeah. Chris Farley was
God damn it, what movie
hilarious.
was that? The one where his dad owned the parts company. Think of it offhand now.
We'd be like Police Academy when they went into the wrong bar.
I don't really remember those movies. I've seen the Police Academy movies, but it's been years since I've seen. Yeah, Tommy Boy. Yeah, that's
Tommy
a
Boy.
fucking classic. And Black
Yeah.
Sheep, that was another
Yeah.
good one.
Black Sheep was Zoom. Yeah.
And then they fucking hit the cabin. They not.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I got a bowl of chocolate pudding in my underpants. He said, we didn't have any pudding in there, buddy.
Holy hell.
Oh, it sucks. Chris Farley's dead.
Yeah, it does. Too early.
Oh yeah, we would have had so many more classic movies from him.
He's working on them. I think he was.
That was like when fucking Robin Williams died, man. That pissed me off, man. I was so upset about that.
Mm-hmm.
Such a funny actor, man. That was so sad. And he was just about to redo Mrs. Doubtfire too. They had a contract when they were in talks of redoing it, doing a second one.
They were ready to do it, like in the next month or whatever. But yeah, he wasn't in a good place, and plus he got diagnosed with Parkinson's or whatever it was.
Something like that. Yeah. No, Legend Big. I didn't see that, but if you want to pop the link in the chat of the video, we'll play it.
Run from.
I liked him as a motivational. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he made such good movies too. I mean, almost every one of his movies was really good, except for what was the one with the photo? One
Yeah,
hour
I didn't
photo.
like that
That
one.
was fucking movie was weird.
Yeah, that was freaky. I didn't really like him in that one.
Yeah, because he was like a psychopath in that movie.
Yeah,
I mean, it was kind of cool to see him out of his realm on that, but yeah, that was a pretty weird movie.
he got the keyboard. You ordered it. Good on you.
What keyboard did he order?
That one he was looking at yesterday. The wireless. Sweet. I'm hoping Lynn's speakers come today. That was a mission.
Oh,
That was a mission.
When I was growing up, I would make my own little home.
let's see here. Let's get past these stupid ads.
Logitech G915. I'm up. Alarm's going to go off in an hour and a half anyway.
All right, let's pull this up here. Share this. Don't know if it has any audio or not, but
Well, nothing. Oh, hello.
oh,
Oh, shit. Jesus.
there's no reason to run from them. They're not going to do anything to you.
Just open up a window. They'll fly out.
I mean, their sense of movement and what's around them by the natural, like, what is it, lidar that they have?
Yeah.
Kind of a natural radar. There's you're not gonna they're not gonna do anything. They don't attack people.
No, they don't.
That's funny.
Oh, Lord. He dropped like a bag of shit, did he? He's like, boop.
Hey, David, put a link in the chat for that so we can look at it. The keyboard.
That's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, bats aren't naturally gonna just attack you. I mean,
Nah.
even those crazy ones that they talk about, those vampire bats, they don't attack people. They just get on the back of animals that are bleeding.
You should see the bats that we have over here. They're as big as Shih Tzus. They're huge.
Oh, bats are so highly protected in the United States too. Like, but the Walmart I worked at here in the town I live in, the whole retaining wall that was like that blocked the RV park that separated the RV park from Walmart's property. It was a
Yeah.
huge like retaining wall. It was probably about 6 or 8 feet high. It was just full of fucking bats, dude. You could walk up to the wall and stick your ear up to the wall and you could just hear them in there. Thousands
Yeah.
of them. And the manager wanted them gone one day and he calls Ecolab, the one that does all the pest control for all the big corporations and shit.
Yeah.
And the Ecolab guy said he came. He's like, dude, I can't do nothing about those.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I can't touch them. He goes, I can't seal them in the wall. He goes, I can't do anything. He said, the
Yeah.
only thing we could do is try to wait for them to all come out at nighttime and seal up the wall where they're going in. He said, but then I can't guarantee there's still bats in there.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Yeah.
then if I do that, I'll get in trouble. He refused to do anything about it. He was like, dude, those are federally protected.
Yep.
And so the manager just had to deal with it. Like there was nothing we could do about it. So
You should
I
see
mean-
this. I'll see if I can get a picture of them one day, but you should see the bats over here. They call them fire foxes. They're fucking huge.
But I mean, short of bringing in, a professional, bat expert and tearing a whole wall down, I mean, there's really nothing you can do because you're
Yeah.
really not supposed to even disturb them.
They're crazy.
Oh yeah, bats are protected damn near everywhere, Robert. That's like the what is it? The cranes that live here
Yeah.
that are protected. Sean can hunt them up where he lives at. But here in Florida, you can't even touch them, dude. If you hit them
What
with
is
your
it?
car, you have to call the sheriff's department and make a report just so the state has a report on the one getting hit by a car.
Jesus.
Like you're not, and they walk out in the middle of the fucking road. Like they know you can't touch them, right? They'll walk out in the middle of the road in a busy highway, just stop traffic, and they'll just stare at you like, "Bitch, hit me! I dare you." What's up, Stella? What's up,
Dude,
Ron?
check this. Check this out. Hold on.
Oh, nice. Wedge and Big hit 500 subscribers yesterday. Nice, man.
Oh,
Good
nice.
job. Congratulations. Yeah, but those
How do I
cranes,
share on this? Sharing is easy. It don't tell me which one to select. Oh, there it is.
you can select individual tabs and windows.
Yeah. Share that. I'll show you. It's crazy. Watch the wingspan on these puppies. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, those are some big boys right there. Looks like a fucking ferret with wings.
Look at him in the tree, man. Look at him in the tree. Covered.
Jesus. And are they protected over there too? You can't fuck around with them?
Yeah, they're protected. Yeah.
I don't know what the whole big deal is with bats, but yeah, they seem to not be allowed to be touched anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Robert said, I'm all
Crazy.
out for protection until they come into my house. That's any damn animal.
Yeah. The problem we have is they shit everywhere. God. Stinks. Hey, Stella, Ron. I said hi to
Yeah,
Robert.
that's yeah, but that guy wouldn't let us do anything with them. I mean, you can't touch them.
No. Wish they weren't protected.
There's a lot of animals, but then there's other animals here in Florida that there's like if you see them, there's a kill on sight order, like iguanas.
Oh, really?
If you see an iguana, you're literally supposed to just kill it, like with no remorse. You just take that bitch out
Damn.
because they're ruining the ecosystem.
Holy shit.
What's up, Laura? How you doing? But yeah, there's and then there's a guy that has a YouTube channel who's all his whole YouTube channel is how to catch the iguanas, skin them, cook them, and everything. And he lives here in Florida
Oh, really?
because that's how I said there's a kill on sight order on him. And I was driving down the road a few months ago in my work truck, and I was on a pretty busy stretch of road. So I was in some heavy traffic doing about 40. And this big ass, like 3-4 foot iguana, this thing was huge, comes running out of the bushes, runs out into the lane, and then runs back into the bushes again. That son of a bitch was huge. I wish I could have stopped him and caught him, but it was, I couldn't stop because there was just too much traffic.
Screw that. Hey, Laura. it's Twat and Tim.
Yep.
I kept on getting messages, Laura. So I kept on getting woken up.
Well, that's a problem too, right? As you use your phone as your alarm clock too. So,
Yeah.
well, you can always put on do not disturb too. It'll leave your alarm clock on. It'll just block any calls or messages from coming in.
Yeah.
Or just turn off your notifications.
Or just send everybody messages. Check your world clock.
Probably, Robert. I'm not sure about that. I can almost bet you they probably are, though. We don't really have a problem with them in Central Florida. Those are more in Southern Florida, more than anything.
Screw them. That's what
I've never heard of an issue around here with anacondas, but in Southern Florida, they have a bad problem with them. That's where a majority of the that's where the majority of the ecosystems is fucked up, is down in Southern Florida.
Yeah.
Well, because you get a lot of these rich guys down in Miami, and then you have like a big population of just, like Haitians and people from all over the world that congregate down in Southern Florida, right? There's a huge diversity down there. So they all bring in exotic animals from either their countries or shit they want to eat, whatever.
Yeah.
And then sometimes people keep them as pets and they grow too big and they can't take care of them and they just literally walk out their back door and let them go.
Jesus. That's like I watched the TikTok yesterday, and the caption was, "The dog's in the wrong place at the wrong time." And an alligator came up and got the dog. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, there's a video on YouTube of a
Hey,
oh,
Ray.
what's up, Ray? Let me go over here real quick.
Ray.
There we go.
Ray's a little gray there.
No, I got him. I was just trying to line it up. Because when you got the chat stretched out, when you got it pulled up,
Yeah.
you're trying to line up the 3 dots to make sure you're clicking on the right person.
Yeah.
But
then you accidentally block them. Done that before.
shit, now I lost my train of thought.
We were talking about alligators.
Were we?
Yes, I'm going to be tired for work, but oh well. I get up in an hour anyway, like an hour and a half.
Surprisingly, as prevalent as alligators and all that are in Florida, and crocodile, there are crocodiles and alligators. There's both, but as
Yeah.
prevalent as they are, I've only seen 5 or 6 in the 8 or 9 years I've lived here.
We got crocodiles. Y'all
I've
got
seen.
alligators.
I actually have a video of me hovering over one. I was about 15 feet above it, and I hovered over it with the air too. I was trying to get close enough, but not too close to where I would disturb them, and
Yeah.
that he wouldn't jump up out of the water and snatch my fucking drone like a damn piece
screw
of
that.
food. So I was about, I want to say 15, maybe 20 feet somewhere in there above it. And he was just chilling in the water, kept coming up
Really?
out of the water, and you'd see his body, and then he'd sink back down. He'd come back up. Pretty
Did you
cool.
get video of it?
Yeah, it's on my channel.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
And there was one morning when I was going to work at Walmart, and I was on my scooter driving there, and about a 1.5 little baby gator come running across the road in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
The little ones are fast as shit.
Yeah. See, I don't. Another short thing, yeah. I don't know if I put it on Do Not Disturb, will it stop the alarm clock? I don't know. I gotta check.
Asheline Brown, how's it going? I don't know if I pronounced that right. I probably butchered the shit out of your name.
I don't see her.
Yeah, she's right between Toyman and Laura. Are you on live chat?
Yeah.
Or you're,
There she is. I see her.
okay.
Hello, Ashley. Oh, that's your wife. Cool.
Oh, Wedge and Big's wife. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. Wedge and Big's always a little handful in the chat, but we love him.
Okay, it won't stop my alarm. All right.
Okay, yes, I said it right. I didn't butcher her name.
Yeah. You don't want to mess up names, huh?
what was that word that I butchered like a month ago and you guys gave me so much credit? It's quiche, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Quiche. Oh my God. You were like
completely-
Quickie.
Yeah, I was like, Quilly? What the hell is that?
That was funny as hell. Quickie. No, it's quiche. I don't even know why it's spelled like that either. Spelled with a Q or.
Yeah, everybody gave me such crap about that. It's like,
That was funny. If you want to call Justin by his actual name, it's Twat. Jeez.
Don't make me take your wrench, Laura. Keep it up.
Quesadilla. Yeah, quesadilla.
It's French.
Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. I know an Ashley over here. She just goes by Ash.
Well, see, she has. Well, it's kind of like with Sarah, right? Sarah's name is spelled Sarah.
Yeah.
But most people spell it just without the H.
Oh, yeah. Well,
She
some of
got-
them it's spelled with 2 R's. I know a Sarah that's spelled with 2 R's.
Right. See, in her that Ashley, like she has it spelled.
Yeah.
That is not a super common way of spelling it, I would say, to the other way you spell it.
Holy shit! You didn't even have to do dishes or laundry. Holy crap!
Oh yeah, I remember him telling me about that 4 DGI FPV batters.
That's pretty damn good.
Hell of a buy.
Heck yeah.
Nice Father's Day gift. I got me a set of tools the kids bought me.
Yeah, it's all
Oh.
them tools. That's what you need with them 3D printers too.
David. He said, Lord, twat has multiple meanings. Which one are you referring to?
Oh my god.
I'm assuming they probably spell it glaze, like the donut.
Yeah,
Robert.
Yep. Oh, look at that. Wedging Big's head's gonna start getting big very shortly.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cute.
He's always a riot in the chat, though. I enjoy when he comes in.
Yeah, he's funny.
He comes in there with the Mike B comments, I swear.
Yeah, he does. He's funny.
See if
Well,
Matt
Laura
wants
said
to-
she'll take your wrench.
Don't start a
Max?
wrench war. What's up, Max? I saw you earlier in the chat. I said hey to you. I didn't know if you heard me or not.
Max. Where's Tammy at? Doesn't she go live this week?
Well, is she doing a regular live, or was that kind of just a test run?
No, I think she does the same time every week now.
Max, pop her. She has her own channel, right?
Yeah, Tammy G.
Max, can you pop her channel link in the chat? Because I don't even know if I'm subscribed to her.
Let me get it.
If you can.
I
He's
got
at the track, so I mean, if you're able to, or just
Got
put
it.
the channel, her channel name in the chat,
I got
or
it
if
right
somebody
here.
else knows it.
Yep. There you go.
Would you put it in
Tammy
there?
Jean.
Okay, I got you.
Yep.
Let's see here, because I don't even know if I'm subscribed to her or not. No, I'm not.
I get
We'll do that.
notifications when she comes on, but she does it when my mornings or late at night for me. I go to bed early during the week.
It's so cool to see a girl into
Yeah.
drones because there's not too many of them. Like I said, you go to the drone meetup, it's a bunch of old dudes. It is though. Like I said, me, Max, and Maddie's Drone World were probably the 3 youngest ones there. I'm telling you that. I don't know how old Max is. He doesn't look that old, but I'm saying
Probably
like,
around
we're
my age.
probably all the rest of them were like in their 50s or older.
Thanks for calling me old, you prick. Anyway.
Hey everyone, just taking my wife shopping. Let's see here. Listening
Quinn.
to watch as she goes shopping, just waiting for her to come out the house. Good luck with that, Quinn.
Oh my god. I'm getting called old now. Oh, well.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm just saying most of the RC hobbies, not all of them, but most of them are dominated by older guys because a lot of those RC hobbies aren't cheap. So a lot of them are retired. They have some money, you know.
Yeah, well, we started RCs and everything a long time ago.
Like especially fixed wing RCs. You go to AMA fields, you're not going to see too many young guys there.
Mm-mm.
You know, you're not going to see a bunch of 19, 25-year-olds flying planes, you know.
Yeah, well, put it this way, like the younger generation, they'll learn a lot off of the older generation.
Now the younger generation, I would say, is dominating more in FPV.
FPV, yeah.
But that's because that's a little bit more, I don't know, more techie, I guess, because you have to program it, build it, and you know, there's a lot more younger people are into the really, really techie shit like that.
Well, that's the thing. Like the younger generation today were brought up in technology age.
Right.
Like we weren't. We we had phones on the wall.
I don't have any idea, Max, and I don't know if I want to answer that because if she's watching, I don't want her to kick my ass.
Nope.
I'm gonna
I
say
ain't.
25. 25?
Yeah.
That's a
But
good age, right? I mean, she doesn't look that old to me, honestly, to be honest with you. She
I
looks
don't.
like, to be honest, she looks mid-30s.
I don't guess ages. Nope. I like my face where it is.
I prefer GPS drones.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
I do too. Everybody's got their preference, and there's a lot of guys that like both of them, you know.
Right.
Max, as much as he wants to say DJI sucks, he has a couple DJI drones between him and Tammy, so don't let him fool you guys.
He was out there flying the what's the name on that video? What the hell? Inspire.
Yeah, the Inspire one. He's got the Inspire one.
Yeah,
God, I want one of those so bad.
they're
I just
bad.
and
They're
everybody's
awesome.
like, "Why do you want one?" I just want a big ass drone like that for the wow factor, right? I don't even
Yeah.
care about the video. Like I don't even want it to take video. I just want it to take it to the park and people be like, "Holy shit," when that thing lifts up off the ground, you know?
And that's like the same with my Phantom 4B too. I just wanted the wow factor or whatever, but
So
that's
Wedge and
awesome.
Big has chosen death.
But guessing she is. Yeah, he is chosen death.
I said 25. I'm talking about you young 30s. So are you gonna give us the answer, Max, or what? You asked us the question. Everybody's guessing.
Final answer. Get over here.
The M300 is pretty dope to fly. I mean,
Yeah,
I've never flown one, but I'm pretty sure it would be.
that damn thing. That's huge, man.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying though. What's great about the Inspire is as much as people want to say Justin loves anything big ass related. But that's the thing is the Inspire one is you can still get batteries for them. Yes, they're a little pricey,
Yeah,
but you can still buy parts for it and batteries and all that. And it's not outrageously expensive. Like you're talking about an Inspire 2
yeah,
with just a basic camera and everything. You're looking at what, $8,000 around there, somewhere in there. I
yeah.
think. I could be wrong. They may have dropped a little bit. I mean, it depends on which
Max,
camera you get too. The X5, the X7, or the X9. They're all, they get
Max is
more expensive.
43 years old. Really? I wouldn't have
But
guessed
that's the
that.
thing, Max, is you're not but like 6 or 7 years older than me. That's what I'm saying. Me, you, and Maddie were probably the 3 youngest ones at that drone meetup, not including people's kids that were there.
You're 8 years younger than I am, Max. I like older
30s.
girls too.
Yeah, he's 7, about 6.5 years older than me, somewhere in there.
I would like to get an older girl, but the aged care homes are pretty filled right now.
Well, now it's the retirement home at your age.
Retirement homes.
You should have jumped on that sugar mama when you were in your 30s, buddy.
Yeah, right. Fuck it up. Oh shit.
What is
Where's
with Laura and the obsession with the crayons?
Oh, I started that and it just keeps on going. Huh? It keeps on going. At this time, you're okay with any girl too. You ain't kidding.
or guy, we don't judge around here, right?
Fucking sick prick. Ew. Fucking.
We are gentrified around here. We don't judge. I guess Max isn't going to tell us. So,
well, he said that he's 43 and he
and he
likes
likes
older
little.
girls.
Oh, bullshit! Get out of
No
here,
way.
Max.
No way. She's my age,
bro.
No
You better
way.
check her license.
I'll tell
She's
you.
lying
Check her
to
birth
you.
certificate. Check her birth certificate. She
Yeah,
cannot
I
be
don't
my
fucking
age.
believe that, bro. She does not look 51, dude.
No,
She looks mid 30s.
she can't be my age. No way.
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go back to
If
her
she's
channel.
my age, I want the vitamins that
There's no
she's taking.
fucking way.
That's crazy. Wow.
There's no fucking way.
That's crazy. She graduated in '88. Yep, there you go. It's
I
right.
still don't believe him. I think he's lying. He just
She was
doesn't
born
want to.
in. So she was born in '70. I was born in '71. Wow, that's crazy. In a
I
month,
just I don't.
I
I
turned
don't know.
51 in a month. But god damn, that's crazy. No way.
It looks like Ray filmed Riverhead Raceway yesterday. What'd you film it with?
Oh really? Did he?
Oh, Max, get the hell out of here. I don't
Sorry.
believe you. There's no fucking way she's 52, bro.
No. Wow. So when was she born, Max? 70 or now he's saying 69 or 69 or 70. That's crazy, man. I want the vitamins she's taking. Fucking hell.
Oh, I mean, trust me, Robert. I have too, no doubt about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, me too.
She just doesn't look that old, though, to me at
No,
all.
she doesn't.
I would, at the oldest, I would guess would be early 40s, late 30s, but that would be
Hey,
it.
Bill.
Like
Hey, Bill. Yeah, that's wow.
Ray said, 51 here. My dad was born in 59. Yeah, 59.
My dad was born in 44, 46. 46.
Damn.
He's still alive.
So Ray, I don't know if Ray answered me. What did you end up with the Mavic 3? Okay.
Mavic
Because I
3.
think that's the only drone that you have, right, Ray?
Hmm.
I feel
No,
so
he
young.
No, Ray has more. Ray has Air 2, I think, or Air 2. He has a
No,
couple.
I think you gave that. I want to say I could be wrong, and Ray could correct me, but I think you gave the Air 2S to his son when he got the Mavic 3
Oh, really?
because he won that at the spin up.
Yeah,
But he
the
didn't
Mavic
even
3,
pay
he
for
won
that.
it. Yeah, he won it. Yeah. That was a good win.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure he gave his Air 2S to his son when I'm pretty sure he said that at one point.
Yeah. All right, I need a cup of coffee. Be right back.
Holy shit, we got 21 people watching. That's a new record.
Holy shit. I'm going to keep my camera off more often. Be right back.
The most I've ever had was 50, I think 15 or 16. Nice. Oh my God, Wedge and Big. Jesus Christ. Oh, you always coming in with those funny comments. I know you are, Laura. Oh my God. I would have to agree with Ray there. As much as you both had your asses hanging out there in that video there, Max, I'd much rather look at hers than yours. Just saying. uh, Bill said I look like I'm 60 and I'm only 40. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember you saying something about your son getting an Air 2S. Okay. So you bought him a new one. You kept yours. Okay. Newfound Productions. How are you? Like fine China. uh, well, Tim don't have to worry about that. So, oh, I think Sarah would agree with me. Well, I don't know. I don't know. She might agree with me on that. And we got Dan over on Facebook. Says boob. Let's see here. I'm not going on the beach naked. I don't need someone yelling at. Oh my god. And right over to shit, I missed there. Right over to Facebook.
Back. Hey, boob. Did he call you boob?
Oh, here, you missed this comment.
What is that? John and Lorraine. I never know what to do with the evidence. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm not going on the beach naked. I don't even. Legend big. I'm not going on the beach naked. I don't need someone yelling for a marine biologist. Fuck's sake.
Yep, always call Justin boob.
Yeah, I would start calling him boob. Fucking hell.
See, Dan ain't changed his channel name again yet.
Did he?
At least I don't know. I don't know. I can't keep up with his fucking channel names.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I think I need a Baraka.
I don't know where Matt's at. He didn't answer me. He might actually be sleeping.
Yeah. Might. Never know. You send him a text?
Yeah, I messaged him on Messenger. Try calling him to wake him up.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I remember that day we who was it? Me, Adrian, Ron, and Sarah were all calling him at the same time on Messenger. We flooded his fucking phone for like 20 minutes
Jesus.
during the drone meetup trying to get him to answer the phone.
Holy hell. He don't check his messages, does he? Yeah.
He was really bad about it like 6 months ago, but he's gotten a lot better where he actually does check them every day.
Oh, okay.
There was times where he wouldn't look at his messenger for like a week.
Yep. Sure.
What's up, man?
What's up, boob?
Boob. Fucking boob. What's up, man?
What's up, Tim?
Nothing much. Chilling. Got woken up, so fuck it.
That sounds fun. You know what I'm doing?
What's that?
I'm drinking hot sauce because I can.
Oh my god. And I had 2 burritos yesterday. I couldn't finish the second
To
one.
my eye. To my eye. Something up in my face.
It's in his eye.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah. Oh my god.
So what's up?
Not much.
I tried the whole public nudity once before. It didn't work out so well. I'm not allowed in Starbucks. Fucking legend, dude.
Jim's droning. What's up, man?
I'm a legend, bro. What can I say?
Who sucks? Justin and the Invisible Man. I didn't turn my cam on. You don't want to
There
see
you
me
go,
at
Jim.
2 a.m.
Hey, bro. When you gonna get a jet ski and come down here and ski with me, bro?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to jet ski.
Why?
I don't know. Isn't a lot of maintenance on those things.
Not the older 2-strokes. Jet ski's life, bro. If you get a new one, yeah, man, they're a lot of work. The old ones are fun because they're simple engines. They're like 50% less moving parts than a 4-stroke when you get a 2-stroke, right? So all it is like a crankshaft, cylinder rods, piston jug, and 2 carburetors. That's basically what it is.
Okay.
You never jet skied before, Justin?
No, I have, but I've never owned one.
Dude, the old 2-strokers are a blast, man. They're so cheap to maintain. You
I used
literally
to-
only have to grease 2 spots on them and just mix the oil right and you're done.
I used to do. We used to spend a lot of time down in Lake Havasu when I was younger. My dad had the little jet ski boats with the joystick, little 4-seater boats.
Hell yeah.
He
Yeah.
had a
So
couple of those.
you're talking about jet mates.
Yeah, it was a little 4-seater, and it had the joystick. Man, those things were fun as hell.
Yeah. So they're really rare. We had one too growing up, and they stopped making them in '93. So it was a short run of '89 to '93, and then they stopped producing them. And it was like the worst decision I feel like Kawasaki ever made, bro, because they were the sickest little boats ever. Right? And those were all 2-strokers, man. Same thing, just 2-stroke engines, little simple 2-stroke engines, but they made them all the way up to like a 750, I think. And they're really hard to get your hands on now. So if you have one, they're super rare. I've been trying to get my hands on one for like 3 years since I got, back into the boat thing. There's a whole Facebook page just dedicated to Jetmate. Go on there and check it out, man. You see people selling them all the time.
You know, it's funny. I don't know if my dad still had them, but he still had them up to about, I want to say 7 or 8 years ago. There was 2 of them just sitting in his backyard.
Yeah, well, you should call him and see if he still has them, because I have no problem, sir, buying one of them fuckers off him. So you just let me know. Okay?
Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, I don't talk to my dad. He doesn't talk to me anymore. So,
Oh, well, that's gay.
after he got married for the 4th time, he stopped talking to me again. So he does that every time he gets married.
I haven't talked to my dad. I haven't talked to my dad since '96.
Now you have a reason to get a hold of him. Be like, my boy Dan wants a Jetmate, and then we don't have to talk again.
Yeah, right.
Make it work, Cap.
Yeah, right. Buy me a jet ski. 2-stroke boats. 80.
Dude, I love 2-strokes, man. They are so ridiculously overpowered. It's just stupid, man. You got these 4-stroke jet skis that are supercharged now, right? They're like 1400 cc, and the 2-strokes still go out there and smoke them all day at like 650 and 700 cc.
Dude.
Yeah, I can tell your jet ski was older because it kind of had that, I don't know, almost had like an 80s look to it.
Hey, don't hate, appreciate, all right? It's 90s.
No, I'm
color.
just saying you could tell that it was from an older, it was older because of like the designs on it, the color decals that were on it looked like 80s, 90s.
Yeah, dude, mid 90s, they thought it was cool to like make every jet ski look like a super soaker. Stupid.
Looks like those pants your dad used to wear back in the 90s, those parachute pants with the designs on them.
Big old bell bottoms and shit.
Come on, I wore bell bottoms. Come on now. Come on.
Hey, that's why I said don't hate, appreciate. Everything comes in a circle.
The worst pants ever built or made was them corduroy.
I was gonna say chaps, but all right.
What's up,
wearing
Mike?
Chaps. I'm not sure I can get on board with that.
Night Train, what's up, man?
It's the train of night.
He said a fucking super soaker. That was a good description.
Oh, what were they called?
Dude, if you look up super soaker colors, they were like green and like yellow. And that was like the whole mid 90s. They were like, let's take our jet skis and make them look like fucking super soakers. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Parachute pants. Parachute pants. That's where.
I got pictures of my dad when he was sponsoring my soccer team and took a picture with the team, and he's got those fucking like parachute type pants on. They're all wild colors and shit on them.
Holy shit!
That was like the mid 90s. Because his business used to sponsor our soccer team every year.
Jim's droning. What's up, buddy?
Night Train. What's up, man? What's up, Mike?
Poor Night Train, man. He's going through a rough time right now.
Yeah, he is.
I hope that move goes smooth for him.
Mike, what you up to now on your goal or whatever for your GoFundMe? I think he was up to like 1,600.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hell yeah.
He'll get there.
Well, see, the problem is with him not working too. I don't think you can really file for a housing loan, so you're going to have to rent something. And even then, that's hard to do because if they ask for income and you don't technically have any,
Well,
even
yeah.
if you have, you got to go through a private renter.
Yeah, because he's on his shoulder and everything.
Tim, what is your mic doing?
It's not doing anything.
I hear some weird feedback.
Feedback life.
See, it's not me. I'm muted.
Landlord came today and got an earful from me.
Now, Justin, to be clear, man, it could be me, bro, because I'm on my cell phone and it's propped up against something. It might be taking. I have noise cancellation, but it might still be feeding slightly back into the mic.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let me move some stuff so it doesn't rebound or do my best.
Oh man, what a fucking morning.
Yeah, bro. So the moment that engine blows, we're gonna shove a street bike engine in that jet ski.
Nice. What are you putting in?
Thinking about as soon as the engine blows.
I mean, what kind of motor are you planning on putting in it after?
Oh hell, I want to put. My buddy crashed his Hayabusa, his 2005 Hayabusa, and the engine's still good. So we're thinking about yanking the Busa engine, putting the 1300 cc's in there, and then just hooking a direct drive shaft with 6-speed. So honestly, I could probably take off in third gear on a Busa engine without ever having to go back to first, second, or you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think you could go third, fourth, fifth, and sixth all straight out. It would make the jet ski stupid, though. It would just be stupid. There'd be no reason. It would go like ridiculously fast for no reason. And it would sound gnarly because you know my dumb ass. I am immediately going to put sport bike pipes on it.
Hey, Mike, if you're not busy, come up on the panel and tell us what happened. I'd love to hear what you told your landlord.
Yeah, bring your landlord in here so we can chew about too.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. He probably has his computer. I think he has his office all packed up now. Oh, he said he's got company.
Got company. Okay. Helping him pack.
I like Wendon. Wendon's on my level. The 90s. Scrambled porn on channel 55. Pagers are really colorful. Clothes 3x times your size. Yes, those same people are now on OnlyFans and feed fucker. 3x the size of 2 small clothes. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Best buddies.
Well, see, it was way different from when I was in school to what they wear now, because when I was in school, it was all about baggy pants, a little bit of sagging.
The
Now
more
it's
pockets you had, the better.
Yeah, now it's like fucking nut huggers that look like goddamn spandex on you.
Oh, yeah.
Going back to the 70s clothes.
I'm just gonna get some nut huggers, bro, and get a big ass cucumber and shove it down there and just walk around.
And get a shirt that says the lowest schlong.
Right. The lowest schlong.
That's right. And this water is deep too.
Yes, Jinko jeans. Yes, I had a pair of those.
Yeah, Jinko jeans.
Cargos, bro. That was the thing. Cargo pants.
Yeah, the ones with the zips where you could make them into shorts or pants.
Yeah. Yeah, we could just unzip the legs and be like, yeah, what now?
So you're about to fuck shit up.
That's like those stupid what are those dumb shoes those people wear? The fucking what are those dumb Crocs?
Yeah,
Crocs. Yeah. 2 versions of Crocs. You knew somebody was serious when they put them in sport mode. The moment the ankle brace went on, dude, it's on.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Jim's droning said, I like my jeans that hug my ass.
There you go. You're in for a set of assless chaps there, Jim.
I wouldn't be surprised if bell bottoms don't make a comeback at some point with guys.
I told you, everything comes full circle, bro.
It does.
Everything. It always
started coming back. They started coming back. The
Well,
bell bottoms.
girls. Well, see, they were around when I was in high school, but it was just girls that wore them. See, back in the '70s, guys wore them too. That's why I said you're gonna. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see a comeback on those where you see guys and girls wearing them again.
Well,
I
back in
can't
the
wait
70s, guys like what's the names too? Perms. They had perms in their hair.
till. Let's go get a
Jesus.
perm, Justin. I'll grow mine out just for the thing. We'll bring perms back.
Well, long hair was popular back in the '70s too.
I'm
Like
just
so.
glad dad bods are in like the thing now. It's not about six packs, about the dad bods.
That's true
Oh,
too.
somebody posted a thing today about that, and it said, "Stop looking at my dad bod. My eyes are up here." And it was a
Yeah,
dude looking at a chick.
I need that shirt.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wasn't big. Take it easy, man.
See, I
Robert
can't go to
said-
the beach. I can't go to the beach without my girlfriend because there are way too many butt cheeks on the beach, dude. My ass can't help but follow them around.
You should see it over here. Oh my god, mostly
Gotta wear
G-bangers.
sunglasses, then you can look any direction you want.
And this is true. But as soon as they go on, she's gonna get like, "What are you looking at?" That's why normally when I get glasses, she chooses for me because she's like, she wants to be able to see my eyes through them.
Over here, you gotta ask for their age, ID.
I'm pretty sure that's everywhere now that moms thought it was
Yeah.
okay to let their 10-year-olds wear makeup.
That's crazy.
Hey.
That was like Max was saying that frickin' Tammy was 51. I don't fucking believe that shit.
That's crazy.
I don't know, man. All I know is that 60-year-olds look like they're in their 30s with enough makeup on. So
Yeah.
I'm scared, man.
Look at Chinese women. Holy crap, they can be 70 and look 50.
Hey. There's the two type of people that don't age the same, man. I mean, that's black people, they don't crack, and Chinese people, man, they just got tough skin from eating all that rice. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, working
Jeez.
in fucking fields.
You know?
They work, man. Chinese people, man. They're
James
working.
Jones said, "Can't remember the '70s. It's a blank."
Chinese people do it for the Asians.
Oh my god, fucking
Oh, look at Jim. Holy
Ownage
shit.
pranks.
She look.
I love Ownage pranks.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious.
Just what the fuck just happened? Oh, I zoomed in. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know I could zoom in. Oh, just found a new feature. Yeah. Hell yeah.
And you
Now
can-
when I watch these live streams with chicks that have big tits, I can zoom in on them during the live stream.
Oh Jesus.
Oh man. Yeah, whatever that was.
That was Tim's mic playing with that fucking G Hub again.
Yeah,
Wow.
fucking hilarious.
Hey, you know what, Jay? Have you tried?
Whoops.
It's all my fault. Hey, have you tried these yet? These Jelly Belly things, man?
No, I've never even seen those.
These orange ones are delicious. These orange sherbet, bro, these are the beast.
Does
Oh.
it taste like one of those orange creamsicles?
Well, it's not a creamsicle, but it tastes like a jelly bean.
And what,
It's like drinking a jelly
is
bean.
there
It's
alcohol in it, or is it just a regular drink?
No alcohol. They're flavored waters that taste like jelly beans. It's crazy.
Oh. No, I haven't even seen those.
Hell yeah, they're all over our area now, so I wouldn't be surprised. Won't be too much longer before you start getting them.
Yeah, especially if they catch on too.
Yep.
Might even get them over here.
Can't even get Cheese Whiz over there.
Yeah, I know. So,
Wait, where are you at, Tim?
Australia.
Gay.
I miss my cheese whiz, Philly cheese steaks,
Oh
They-
fuck.
Stromboli's. Oh, fucker.
They actually have. Well, they actually have a store over there that sells like American candies and stuff, but it doesn't have everything.
No, they don't have.
Tim. Matt was supposed to fight have a boxing match with a kangaroo, sir. Because he didn't do it, you are now signed up for it, and we need to see a live stream of you boxing a kangaroo.
Fuck
You
that.
gotta
we're
take on a
good.
really dog.
Man, they kick.
Dude, all you gotta do is put football pads on down below, and then you ain't gotta worry about it. Put on a cup, and then go
That's
out there
it.
with some boxing gloves and beat up a Joey. What? I
I can
would.
see
Shit, I'd make that a YouTube channel. Straight up, Joey boxing.
Skinny guy gets beat by a Roo. Fuck, man.
Hell, dude, it would be sick.
Oh yeah. Probably pay for my hospital visit too.
Exactly.
All the views I get.
Damn right. Once a week, you just gotta pick a nasty looking Roo and just go out there and have a sesh with him. Let's go. Come on. Ding, ding, ding.
Matt can take him on. Matt's about, yeah, he's big enough. Fuck it up.
That's what I'm saying. All you need is to block your legs so don't bruise your legs up. Wear a cup for your nutsies. Your little M&M nutsies. No?
Man, nothing is better than this video right here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, is this guy Boxeroo?
Oh, it attacked his dog. So
Yeah, get him. Get him, bro.
look what it did. Attacked his
yeah.
dog.
Hell yeah. Hey, let's go. Come on. You want some of this? What? He just skull cocked him. Yo, the Joey's like, what just happened? Did that guy just slap me?
That was just hilarious, man. He squared right up with him.
Bomb. Yeah, one to the chin, and the Joey was like, I'm good. All right, we're
The
good.
Roo is like, what the hell just happened?
What just happened? That dude just socked me in the face. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That Roo was like built too, man. That was a beastly looking Roo.
I just love how that dude just squared up with him. It's like, motherfucker.
Like, you want to go, bro?
What you do is don't give them the chance to lay back on their tail. When they do
Well,
that,
that's who's propped up.
yep, you're gone when they do
Then they
that.
can teeter-totter kick you.
Yep.
That's when you wait for it, and then you just straight kick them right in their gut.
Kick them in
As
their
soon as
nuts.
your legs leave the ground, just Bruce Lee right to the tummy. Followed up with a 1-inch punch. Ping! What's up now, Roo?
Oh my god.
I'd have too much fun in Australia. I'm telling you right now, I would have YouTube dedicated to boxing Roos. I would not care. Animal cruelty be damned. If the Roo stands there and takes swings and throws them, he was up for it.
Yeah. Oh, they jump down the streets and everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, go ahead. You first, JD.
Sounds like good content.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Headbutt him. That's how we do in the US, bitch.
America.
America. Oh, jeez.
So it's like reaching into the bruise pouch, like the equivalent of sticking your thumb up someone's ass. It's like,
Rudy.
Oh, it's like a wet willy for a Roo.
I could say another fact about it, kangaroo, but I'm not going to say it.
Jeez. That's gnarly, bro. Never even thought about that.
Lord.
Robert said
Google,
I'd kick the Bruce nuts out if he had my dog.
Justin, Google a female root.
Dude, that's the
Google it.
perfect opportunity to do a flying halo kick to a Roo. All your momentum, everything just applied right to your feet. Boom.
Okay, what am I looking up here? What is a female Roo called?
What was it? Female root
Pregnant.
anatomy.
Well, just look it up and share it. Whatever you're trying to show.
And we got hanging with JD.
What's up, JD?
Go Fish Office. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Ruetta.
Oh, my God.
Yo, you want to see something crazy? Look up Hulk kangaroo.
Where on Google or on YouTube or
Google. They call him Jack.
I'll just put this in private chat. Fuck it up.
Wait till you see how beast mode this Roo is, bro.
I wouldn't share that though, Justin.
hold on, let me look at this real quick and I'll look at the other.
This kangaroo looks like a bodybuilder, bro.
Why can't you share that?
I ain't sharing that. You can. Fuck it, he's gonna share it.
I want to see.
It's just a medical diagram.
Uh-huh.
Fun fact.
There you go. Kangaroo has 3 vaginas.
Can't rate it. It's too small. Let me zoom in with my new feature. Kangaroos have 3 vaginas. Now what?
A side vagina, a mid vagina.
Oh my god.
A common connection for the 3 vaginas.
So pretty much, man, it doesn't matter what orifice you stick it in, they getting pregnant, bro. That's a nice ear you got there.
Oh my god. I can't know.
See, this is why it's fun to bring Dan on. Nah.
Said, what was that called? Hulk what?
Yeah, look up Hulk kangaroo. I think his name is Jack.
I was at that beef. Yeah, he's fucking big as
Beefy,
hell.
dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if I'd want to get in a boxing match with Jack. Jack looks gnarly.
Let me find a good
Fucking
picture of him.
There are some
Holy
big grays.
shit.
Yo.
Hold on. Let me share this.
Oh my god, bro. This kangaroo is no joke.
He's ripped.
Look at that. Right
Fucking
there.
shredded.
Fucking A.
Shredded, bro. Just shredded.
Ripped. He's holding a bunny rabbit. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Dude, could you imagine if he puts you in a headlock? Done for, bro. Just pop your head off like a zit.
Look at that, dude.
Dude, I'm
Jesus
telling you, bro.
It's like a fucking camel on steroids.
Camel on steroids.
Even better, a Roo on roids.
Oh my god.
Dude, look at that physique, man.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, that
Oh,
dude,
Jimmy
he
did
is,
too.
somebody tagged it right, swole. Yeah, that dude is swole.
What did he fight it? Roger the muscle bearing kangaroo?
Dude, I'd love to see somebody get in a boxing match with him.
Holy crap. Fuck that.
I don't know, man.
Rip your arms off like Chewbacca.
Man.
Been like a Mike Tyson versus him.
Huh?
You got a membership to the
I don't know,
gym.
man. I think Tyson would take him, bro. We are talking about a dude who wanted to box a tiger.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking
He
about
wanted to box- My bad.
I would
He
say
wanted to
younger
box-
Tyson.
He wanted to box a gorilla. That's what it was. Tyson wanted to box a gorilla.
Dude,
And I
a
was like,
gorilla would have fucked him up, dude.
that's
The
what I
muscle
was
mass.
trying to say. I'm like, bro, have you seen a gorilla hit a 55-gallon drum empty? It sends it sailing airborne across the entire
Yeah.
paddock, bro. It's like, dude,
Throw it
I don't know if you want to get hit by that, bro.
No.
I don't know, man.
Rue MMA. Back in the day, they used to bring Roos over to the States to fight boxing.
Yeah, they used to box him.
Yeah.
They'd make them box each other.
And the Humane Society stopped it.
Yeah, I don't care how good Tyson is, dude. Even when he was in his younger heyday, dude, a gorilla would have fucked him up.
Oh yeah, dude. Maybe make it a little more even. Maybe make him go against a chimpanzee or something.
Because
Like,
they
even
literally use all their muscle mass.
I know. Even then, chimps are very strong. But
Look at Robert said. Bite his ear off.
Have you ever seen the apology to Evander Holyfield he did?
Oh no, I didn't.
He stops at Evander's house and he knocks on the door. He's like, "Hey, Evander, I just want to let you know I'm sorry about biting your ear off. I've had it in this jar all this time. I wanted to give it back to you. I was like, damn, dude.
See what JD wrote?
The dude's eye socket is big.
Tyson broke a dude's eye socket in a street fight, but gorillas have hard strength. Exactly, dude. Like, I don't even know what made him want
Yeah.
to ask the zookeeper if he could get in a fight with a gorilla for real. He's like,
No
I'll even
way.
pay $10,000 to let me fight your gorilla. If I was a zookeeper at that point, I would have made him sign a waiver and then just let him do it.
Yeah. He would've
Like, here you
tore
go,
him-
bro. Good luck.
would've tore him apart.
What movie was that where he was like, "Be careful, he's got retard strength"? Can't remember what movie that was.
I can't either, dude. Oh my god.
Where's JD? Why isn't JD up here?
Oh, JD hasn't really been coming on the lives lately.
No, he hasn't.
Wait, what are you doing at Walmart? Quinn.
Shopping with his wife.
Ooh,
Shopping.
that sounds fun and expensive.
Yeah. I spent enough money this weekend.
All the money.
How much did that phone end up running you? You said 600 or 700.
Yeah, about 6.5. So that was enough.
Damn, that almost bought my jet ski, bro.
Yeah. It's
you
a good one,
talking?
though. I needed it.
Yeah, but you're talking Aussie dollars too, so that's about 400 US.
That's true. Still, I only
Yeah,
paid a grand for the ski.
How much did you pay for it?
I paid $1,000 for the ski with the trailer.
Oh, that's not a bad deal at all.
That's why I
And the
bought it.
trailer.
Shit.
And the
And
trailer.
it's got good compression, send it. Even if I get, let's say, a year's worth of fun out of it for it to self-destruct for whatever reason, I got $1,000 easily out of it.
Well, how much is a trailer by itself? About 500-600.
No, more than that. Shit, jet ski trailer with a title, bro. You're looking at like $1,400, $1,200. You. I got the
The
ski.
trailers are expensive.
Yeah, I got the ski and the trailer for $1,000. Running, driving, water ready.
That's not a bad deal at all, then, because then you can always just recoup your money on the trailer.
That's what I'm saying. Even if I blow up the ski and decide not to do anything with it, I can just sell it all together for what I paid for it. $1,000. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a free ski in my mind. Heck, that
Yeah.
other red ski that I got, I paid $500 for. I sold that 2 days ago for $1,800.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So
Wasn't that the one you were having issues with timing it or something?
So we're not sure if it was the pulse system that was on it because it's the same ski that I have out there right now. They were both the identical ski, except one had a single carb pulse system, the other one had a dual carb pulse system, right? But I think the one that I had, the black one that I painted and did all that stuff too, that one had some weird field delivery issues going on. The further in depth I looked into it, the more I started to realize they had tampered with a bunch of stuff and lines weren't quite connected right. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to pursue this project. So I left it in my garage. I finished painting it, put the signs on it, got it running, to a decent point, and then I just put it online. It's like, I did $2,000 best offer running ski with trailer, and some guy was like, "I'll give you 18." Came picked it up the next day. I was like, "Bye." So then we took that 1,000. I had already spent it on the other, so I got my money back already on the other jet ski. We only paid $500 for that, so technically I still made out like a bandit on top. Got a free jet ski out of it plus money. Mr.
Right.
Wheels and Deals, bro. That's how I make my living now.
There you go. There's Quinn answering your question.
I never go in wife shopping. I'm handicapped, no scooter, can smoke my joint in the car while waiting for up to 2 hours.
Mhm.
Dude, that's no fun. You got to hire a crackhead, make him like run you around the store like a maniac. Just
Fucking
ride him.
blazed in the parking lot.
Yeah. You want this crack rock? You're gonna work for it. You got to make it. Walmart's the most entertaining place to go, man. You got to make fun at Walmart. Jim said I get pretty amazing deals. That's because most of my life is spent on Facebook Marketplace. Like I said, that's how I make my living now is buying broken shit, fixing it, selling it for more than it's worth.
Well, and it's not really hard to get stuff on Facebook Marketplace neither, because the majority of the people that contact the people that are selling shit are just
Right.
scammers anyway.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but I mean, like, I find broken stuff for cheap and then just repair it, and then I can turn around and sell it for like 2 or 3 grand, which is what I've been doing. Hence all that money I now have. Made like 10 grand in a month, dude. I didn't even work hard for it. So it was like,
there you go, Dan. Save a scooter, ride a crackhead.
There you go. That's it. JD gets it, man. It's more fun to make the crackhead run. Plus, they make all sorts of cool noises while they do it.
If you want to hit boost mode, you just tell them the cops are coming.
Right. Or you just offer them another crack rock.
Just tie it in front of them with the fucking
Yeah.
fishing pole. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, God. I know. I can be a douche sometimes, but it's all good. Save a horse, ride a crackhead. That's a good one. We should redo that one.
So have you gotten any new scooters lately?
I haven't even been trying, bro. Honestly, I made like 2 months worth of work in 1 month, and now I'm just sitting down having fun.
Taking a break?
Yeah, no point for me to just keep pushing myself till I'm worn out.
Yeah, I just got my first 64 hours of PTO, so I'm taking Thursday and Friday off. Have a 4-day weekend this week. It's next week.
Shit.
So I only work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Damn.
Fucking hell.
Damn. I guess I just say I work when I feel like working.
You know what's great about my job too is I went to the FPU office. I called them up the other day to get more paperwork, and the girl wasn't there. Of course, her boss is like, "Well, I don't know where the fuck she keeps her paperwork." I was like, "Okay, well, what do you want me to do?" No, I just sit around. I sat in the Walmart parking lot for 6 hours watching Netflix, and my boss shows up. He goes, "What you doing?" I said, "I can't get no paperwork." He was like, "Oh, okay." He just sat there and bullshit with me for the last 45 minutes. He was like, "I don't give a shit what you do." He goes, "If they ain't got paperwork for you, you sit there on the clock, you watch Netflix, sit in your fucking truck. I don't care."
He doesn't care because they're charging them anyway. So you're getting paid for the time regardless, and he's still getting his money. Makes total sense.
Yeah, it's like, I want to say $59 or $65 an hour to have me in the field is what they charge them. I don't get all that, but that's what they charge them for it.
I can Max Air, he's live right now. He's doing drifting. Live drifting.
Oh,
so Jim, here's what I've learned, man. This is what I've learned, Jim. I quit buying drones because you don't get paid back on them at all. So the worst investment you can make is buying a drone, unfortunately. So I just stopped buying them. I quit caring about having the newest this, the newest that, all that blah, blah, blah stuff. Does it film? Does it record? Does it get good footage? Is it stable? Yes, that's all I need from a drone. Everybody keeps buying these drones. They have to turn around and sell their old one every 6 months to buy a new one. And that new one costs a lot more than they paid for the old one. And they're only going to make so much money off the old one. So it's just like the worst investment you can make. It's like a car. Cars are like the worst investment you can make.
Yeah. I sold all mine. All I got is the Mini 2.
That's what I'm saying. I got all I have is my Swell Pro and a bunch of FPV drones, and that's it. I got rid of all my GPS stuff. I just don't. There's just the market's dying for them. The people are walking away from the hobby. It's not like it used to be. So,
yeah, if you just want to fly for fun, it's still a good hobby. But if you're trying to make money at it, it's not because. Well, that's why I said the market's been flooded to the point to where you got all these, young guys that don't really know how the business works.
Yep.
And they're coming in and taking jobs that normally would, a experienced guy would charge $400 or $500 for. And they're like, "Yeah, I'll drive 2 hours and take 500 pictures for $80."
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's not even worth putting your equipment in the air for that kind of money.
Nope.
And that's exactly what's happening. So there's so many young guys that are just taking whatever they're offering. They're not negotiating at all.
Right.
And these companies are like, screw it. Plus, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of shady ass realtors out there that have guys flying for them that probably aren't even licensed.
Well, on top of that, man, most of the real estate companies that I see out now are almost making it a requirement that you have to get your drone certificate or your 107 to be part of the active real estate community. So they're making it so that they're cutting out the middleman. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, I meant to answer you earlier, Stella. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, a lot of realtors are doing that now. Getting their 107.
Later, Stella.
So the point is, man, it's an oversaturated market now, not just on YouTube. It's just making money too. Everything's just oversaturated with drones. The problem is we've hit the pinnacle of technology with drones that they're going to release to us. The cameras have gotten only so good that you can't go any further. FPV is the same way. All the tricks have already been done now. There's no new tricks being offered, so people aren't like ecstatic about FPV anymore because nobody's figured out anything new. You know, it's like it's the same thing again and again and again and again and again. There's nothing new that's wowing people. So
A lot of
I went back
people,
to
the
my
G-
love. I
a
went
lot
back
of
to my
GPS flyers are getting into FPV because, like you said, it's a change and it's something new.
Yep. Yep. And they'll realize from the get-go all they ever wanted to do is be a pilot. And that's what FPV offers you, the experience of being an actual pilot. You're not letting the machine do all the thinking for you. You're having to actually pilot the craft. That's what makes it exciting. That's the difference.
What is that? The FPV drone? Max is flying FPV. It looks like, or
Is he
DJI.
is he showing his flight though? Because all I was seeing was his video from the stands.
He just took off. He was showing it. DJI FPV was in front, and then he just
Oh shit! My buddy just crashed his hard, bro, on 4th of July. Did you watch that video, Justin?
No, I didn't see that.
I'm surprised I didn't crash mine. It was pitch black, dude. The only way I could tell where I was at was by a flashlight pointing at the ground so I could see my landing zone. It was like just dark. My buddy shot off into the trees trying to chase the fireworks and smashed up his DJI FPV drone really bad. Bad. It was
Did he
probably,
at least have the insurance on it?
I don't know what he had. That's the 6th time he's busted his quad all to hell and had to have it replaced.
a lot of
He
money there.
probably, well, you can only get 3 replacements on it, so he's probably bought 2 or 3 of them.
Oh yeah. No, he doesn't. Money's not really a thing to him, man. He's got plenty of money, so he also gives the controller to people. It's like, here, try it. Heck, when we went to the drone meet this year, you were there, Jay. We went to the drone meet this year, man. He just handed all the controls off to whoever wanted to fly it. Like, here you go, good luck. You know. I think that was what's his name? Any droneologist, whatever the fuck his name is.
Droneless Barry.
Barry, yeah, Barry. Barry got his first FPV experience thanks to Clinton, my buddy I brought. Just let everybody, whoever wanted to, man, send it. And he just doesn't care. When he hands the controller off somebody, he already knows that there's repercussions to that, and he's accepted them, and he's okay with it. So if somebody crashes it, he's not mad at all. He's like, whatever, let's get another one. It's all good, man. I wouldn't have given you the controller if I didn't feel comfortable with you crashing. Like, that's the reality of it. It's the same thing with my jet ski, bro. Every time I invite people out, I'm like, go ahead. Whatever happens, happens, man. I'm not gonna be mad. You know, that's just shit happens. That's just part of life.
Send it.
Exactly. Go out there and send it, man.
I like jet skis.
Yeah, but he's talking about the DJI FPV mic, not the home
They got
builds
a
like
jet-
you guys do.
They got a jet ski club over here. They go riding every weekend.
Yeah, I'm thinking about starting my own. Fastest fuck boy. That's gonna be my group.
Oh, they fucking fly on them things. Jesus Christ.
What do you think of that new DJI FPV coming out?
Who are you talking to?
You,
That-
the one that's the size of a 3-inch.
I don't even care. I don't even pay attention to that stuff anymore, bro. As a builder, I don't even care what DJI is doing.
They're coming out with an FPV 3-inch.
I just can't, man. I'm not gonna spend that kind of money on a rig that's just gonna break. Like, it makes no sense. I'd rather spend $200 building a frame and motors, and if it breaks, I just replace an arm. You're not doing that with DJI stuff, man. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all.
Yeah, if anything, DJI, if they want to really saturate the FPV market, they need to provide frames, replaceable parts,
Yep.
and all that stuff to where you can rebuild it yourself and just buy the
Exactly.
parts.
But
But
no,
DJI,
they're not
the only
doing-
problem is they're pricey. They're fucking pricey.
they won't.
man.
They won't do it though, man. They're not. They're a proprietary based company. That's the whole reason they didn't want to take on the 3DR Solo when Colin Gwynn pushed it on him as one of the CEOs. So when Colin was part of them, he was like, I have this idea. I want to make an open source drone for the public when he was working for DJI. And all the rest of the CEOs were like, absolutely not. We are proprietary based and that's what it is. And that just told me everything I needed to know about DJI as a company. They're just a money-based company. That's all it is. They don't care about the actual people flying their stuff, nothing. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they're never gonna they'll have a small piece of the pie in the FPV market, you know, for to a certain extent because they sell their the
air system.
controllers.
Yeah, the air system.
Yeah, so they said they do have a small piece of it, but I don't think they're ever going to dominate in it.
No, not
Because
unless
most
they start
FPV
making-
flyers don't like DJI. Well, it's not that most of them don't like it. It's just they
They're
like
not
their
offering
home
it.
builds better.
Right. They're not offering us anything. We don't mind using components that they offer us because if we get digital, why wouldn't we use it?
Right.
Right. But we're not look as far as like them producing motors, bodies, ESCs. Oh, they're not producing any of that stuff for us. So you're not going to get the attention of the real FPV guys unless you actually start producing, you know, like you said, man, frames, motors, like all that kind of stuff, man.
Right. I mean, it's
They
not
have
like
an
they couldn't make a
opportunity.
killing off of just selling parts.
They have an opportunity, man. They're just not chasing it though. You know, it's like they're I don't think they want to go any further with it.
Yeah, I think that they would make just as big of a killing off of selling parts than they would just selling damn insurance on a quad that they know you're going to have to fix once you wreck it one time.
Yeah.
I mean, and if they offered a lot of parts like that, I mean, would you be willing to buy stuff like that from them?
If it was reasonably priced, I mean, knowing what we know about carbon fiber and printing and all that, it's if they can keep it along the lines of a reasonably priced frame, why wouldn't I? You know, but if you're going to be like, offer me the same thing I can get from, you know, whatever, any one of the quad places that I order from, right? It's like, and all you're doing is tacking an extra $100 on it because you're DJI, then I'm not going to buy it.
Right.
Like for what?
But I think they would kill a lot of those businesses because they have the capital.
I don't think so, bro. There's too many private parties making frames that are awesome, like Marmot, the Armiton Marmot. That frame is, if you buy it once, it's lifetime replacement. So every time you break it, you just tell them and they send you another frame for free. So you're not, I feel like you're not competing with those people doing that kind of stuff. DJI would want to get paid for like each frame. They would probably give you one for free. And then after that, like, pay us.
Right.
We want money, pay us, you know. They're a money-based company, man. That's all they are. That's why they try to stick to proprietary.
That's true.
I'm just glad people are getting smarter and finally parking their GPS drones and like going, hey, you know what? FPV looks like fun.
Well, I've noticed a lot of guys are actually kind of I've noticed quite a few of them are kind of just riding the line and doing both now.
Right.
They like to have their GPS drones for certain occasions, and then they're starting to get into the FPV as well. They're kind of doing both.
I did too, but then I was like, God, man, I like FPV and what it offers me so much more. I'm not taking shots of houses and buildings. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Everything that I seem to go out and do is all action based. You know, it's like I can't, like the day we took out our jet ski, the only person that could keep up with me that day was, who do you think? The FPV pilot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the poor Mavics that were trying to keep up in sport mode were like, "Oh, bro, you're pulling off on me. Slow down." I'm like, "Dude, I'm only at half throttle. What are you talking about?" And then I go full beans on the jet ski, and here comes the race drone past me. And I'm like, "Yep, okay, that's the difference right there. That's the whole reason why I just GPS is too slow. If they could speed up the GPS drone so they could go faster, and then it would make me more susceptible to wanting to buy their products because it can keep up with my chase stuff and the action scenes I'm doing. Even the Skydio can't keep up. You require a pilot to do those kinds of things. You have to have a good FPV pilot to
And
do
that's
that
the
stuff.
sad thing about the Skydio too, is it was marketed as a chase drone.
Right. But
Right.
it's only got a top speed of like 35 miles an hour in chasing.
Right.
After that, dude, I'm leaving it behind. It's going to get dusted. You know, I want something that can chase me on my dirt bike, chase me on my four-wheeler, chase me on my jet ski without having to have a pilot out there. I want to just set it, mark the target, and go.
Well, see, that kind of falls back to like what you were saying about how Parrot and Afi didn't have to use gimbals to get really good, beautiful, stable footage. But
Exactly.
and then that's the problem with DJI drones, is if they get going too fast, it fucks their gimbals up because of the wind pressing against them. So I think if they went more like Parrot did, I don't think speed would be an issue at that point.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. Like, they were way ahead of their time with that release of that stabilization they had, dude. It was way ahead of its time, right? It's still like, I'm surprised companies aren't pushing more for that, dude. It's a 360 lens. You could be tilted over like this, flying completely almost vertical, and still be able to see in front of you, you know, with stabilization active. It's like, why didn't more companies chase that? I just don't get it. Like, you can alleviate having to have a gimbal altogether for chase scenes.
All right. Mike said even the DJI FPV chase is better than the GPS drones. Well, obviously it's got some speed to it,
but it's not the stabilization that's offered on the FPV drone sucks. It sucks in comparison to GoPro footage. It is radically different. It doesn't feel the same. It's not as flowy. It just doesn't look as good. You know, I tried and tried Clinton's, and I kept going, dude, I just don't like the way the footage comes out. It just looks hanky janky. It looks weird, man. You know, it doesn't have that GoPro feel. I can just see the difference in these footages. I show you this and I show you this. Which one came from the DJI Quad? Oh, this looks really good. Oh, well, that's not the DJI Quad. That's the GoPro, right? It's like you could take anybody and show them the two footages from a GoPro Hero, even 8 or 7, against the DJI drone, and they're still going to choose the GoPro footage over it. That was just, I was like, the main problem I had with the DJI drone is that the stabilization was just garbage, and the footage it took was just not good. Just not very.
That's why a lot of people have strapped GoPros to the top of those too.
Right.
They got all those mounts now for it.
Yeah, it's like you're the top tier company. You put out a FPV drone for everyone to buy. Why would you put a crappy camera system on it? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest problem though with the speed, because you know when the Air 2S came out, I was like, why is it the same top speed as the Air 2? It's supposed to be an upgrade. Why can't it go at least 55, 60 miles an hour? You'd think it would be faster, but it was the same damn motors, exactly the same.
Yeah.
The only difference in speed was when it was coming down, it was faster.
Right.
But it was still the same top speed, 42 miles an hour.
Yeah, no, we need a DJI product that can go, GPS product that can go 50 or 60 miles an hour. And then you'll have a much larger base of people wanting to buy their products for stuff like, you know, extreme sports. Right now, man, they're just not touching the realm of their capabilities.
Because I'll tell you what, the Air 2, I've taken the Air 2 out and done a follow me on my car, doing about 30, 35. And it looks amazing when it does the spins around it. It looks like a fucking car commercial. Like, it does a really good job. It just doesn't have very much speed to it.
Right.
So at about 30, 35 miles an hour, it's barely keeping up with me, you know, so I can't really go much faster than that.
Sure. The View Chaser in the house.
View Chaser.
Sorry, man. I keep up with the comments more than you, I guess.
Oh, I was keeping up with them.
You always got to be paying attention, man. Your audience is only going to stick around if they feel engaged.
Quinn got stopped by a cop for smoking a joint.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I got stopped by a cop yesterday on my jet ski. What the hell? What the hell? I almost
said
did Go ahead.
The cops told him to put it down and smoke at home. Thank you for your service. Have a good day. Okay, though.
Yeah, Justin, yesterday I almost did the ownage pranks to the police officer that was trying to talk to me. I almost put on the voice and carried it through, bro. I thought about it when he was walking up to tell me off. I was gonna be like, "Yeah, what? Somebody told me there was a problem."
Yeah, you do that voice really good.
You know, what the hell? What you mean I cannot take off at the beach? I back truck in. I pull out. The fuck?
So hold on, what happened with the cops now? Because I remember somebody was saying in the chat earlier, asking you what the deal was with that.
Yeah. So I went to Gandy Beach, and I've been going there for years, right? And it's a flat beach. You can just push your boat into the water. So I did. I disconnected my trailer and I pushed the jet ski into the water and I pulled the trailer out and hooked it back to my truck. I technically didn't launch, right?
Right.
A launch is when you leave it connected to your truck and you back your truck into the water. I didn't launch. I just pushed my trailer into the water by hand, right? And it was like, I don't understand. And so I go ride for a while, come back, go ride for a bit. And then on my next, so it was like 3 times. And then all of a sudden I come back, I pull up on shore, I'm taking off my life vest, and here comes the sheriff, parked right behind my truck, starts walking up on me. He's like, you can't launch from the beach. I was like, but everybody does. Like everybody. And there's no signs around here that say you can't launch from the beach. So I don't understand. This guy just backed a whole trailer full of kayaks up and he's about to launch. What are you talking about? How come you're not telling him off? He's like, it's different with a motorized vehicle. And I'm like, well, I'll tell you what, man. This is considered a vessel, right? And I didn't drive my motorized vehicle into the water. I disconnected my trailer. He goes, you cannot launch an engine-driven craft from the beach. It's a beach. And I said, then how come it's not posted anywhere? What is the deal with that, man?
Well, if he gave you a ticket, that would be your evidence right there. You'd be like, Judge, take pictures of the shot. There's no signs.
Oh, so what I did is I just tried. I said, look, man, you're gonna get no argument from me. Whatever you say is gonna go because I'm here to have a good time and not ruin it, right? What I will say is that I'm going to record everyone out here today that puts their boat in the water with their vehicle and you don't tag them. Okay? That way, next time I come out here and I put in the water the same way that I did today, I'm going to be like, how come you guys didn't do anything about all these people all day?
Hold on a sec. I'll be back.
I'm the only one that got hit with a warning. It doesn't make sense. Logically doesn't make sense. Like, I didn't understand what he was saying because it just seemed dumb. It was like, so they can launch kayaks here and all their other boats, but I can't back my jet ski into the water and just drop it off. Like, what is the difference? Please explain the difference to me.
They should
You know
have
what I mean?
signs up. Now over here, they're starting to put up a lot of no drones signs. I'm like, what the
Yeah, we're getting
You
those
have them up here.
here too.
Yeah, fucking unreal. Quinn was saying the sergeant had the DWI car to check me, but never did the one to send me home with the thank you.
Damn, kids are out
Yeah,
there
the
fucking-
cops need to fucking go after the lawbreakers instead of
I mean,
fucking
dude,
harass.
Tim, you'd think they'd have way better things to do with their time.
Right.
Like, dude, somebody right now is doing something elsewhere on the beach that is super illegal, and you're here messing with me.
Yeah.
Come on, man. There's 20 trucks out here that all have empty trailers and their jet skis are parked behind them. I'm the only one getting in trouble for this? You know what I think it was? I have a 2-stroke and it's very loud. And all the other jet skis were very quiet. And I think I annoyed somebody on the beach, so they called.
That's right, Mike. The cops need to come after you for that fake workman's comp you filed.
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
Damn, dude.
Me and Mike been going back and forth the last couple of weeks. It's pretty funny.
It's been full on for the last 2 weeks.
I said one thing to him one day, and all of a sudden I was picking on an elderly crippled person.
That was funny as fuck.
So next time I'm just not going to get there early in the morning because I think they stop by at certain times. You know what I mean? I think I just happened to be. What pesters me about it is I was already in the water, so he technically doesn't know where I launched from. I gave him the information he needed, right?
Yeah.
I just told him
Right.
straight up, "Nah, dude, I disconnected my trailer from my boat and I pushed it in the water. I don't consider that a launch. It's not like I'm gonna get stuck pushing my trailer in the water."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up, Mike. No comp, no
Oh
unemployment.
yeah, that's right. That's right. I was driving down the road and I accidentally timed Mike out because I hit a fucking bump and my finger went boom. And all of a sudden I was picking on elderly crippled people.
Yeah, that was
All of a sudden Mike was elderly.
Damn, bro. Heinous acts of crime over here, Justin. Well, boys, I'm gonna dip here, man. I'm gonna go see if the girlfriend wants to put some new dents in the bed.
All right.
Hey, there you go.
Way to do
Sounds
it.
exciting.
See you later, man.
Deuces.
All right, man.
Have a good day.
Have a good one. Yeah, man.
Bye.
Fucking hell.
Yep, there we go. Here he comes with this fucking lawsuit bullshit again.
Elderly abuse. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's like that. The cops that messed with Quinn, yeah, they were just fucking had something to do. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's the thing though, too, is if say they decided to ticket he decided to ticket Dan for that,
Yeah.
all he has to do is go around the beach and take pictures and show there is no signs posted.
Yep.
That would be a good argument if you went to court over it.
But I bet now they're going to try to put signs out. Watch.
Well, it depends. Like if it's the cop may have been there because it's been an ongoing problem. But
Yeah.
like I wasn't there, so I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. Like, but if there was no signs posted anywhere,
Yeah.
there's no that would be your argument right there in court. You could be like, look, where do you see you could walk around, take like a 10-minute video walking around all
Yeah.
the places and showing there's nothing posted saying that you can't launch from here.
Yep. Yeah, that's not right.
Because it should be clearly posted right on the beach. You can't launch
Yep.
here.
That's fucked up. 5 or 6 vehicles backed into the water. Fucking unreal.
Yeah, it's I don't understand that.
Yeah, me neither.
It's just a cop being a dick.
Yeah.
Because as a cop, you have the right to make the judgment call whether you feel like somebody needs to be reprimanded, I guess, for breaking a rule, right?
Right. Exactly.
And if it's something small and stupid like that, are you really going to make a big deal about that? I mean, come on now. If they're not bothering anybody, leave them alone. It's your judgment. It's your own personal judgment call at that point.
Yeah. They always
Like,
gotta
unless
pick
the
up
city
somebody.
like went to the sheriffs and said, "Oh, we want them to stop," and they were sending them out there in force and they were getting on everybody, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
They always got to pick on somebody. It is on this video. The sheriff.
It's the same as when a cop pulls you over for speeding. They don't have to ticket you. It's their judgment call whether they feel like they should or not.
Yeah. He's got it up on his video. Fucking crazy.
It's Parks and Rec. Well, it depends on which city you're in. I don't know.
But
Every city and county is different. The beach could fall under county too. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works in that area.
it's good that he got it on video too. Fuck yeah. It's awesome. Actual beach and not really the cops.
Oh,
You know.
Mike, post the link for that so I can play it.
Link for what?
He said it's all up on his video.
Yeah, I'm trying to get right to the part. Hold on.
Yeah, share the screen. I want to see. I must have missed that. I didn't realize Dan actually recorded it.
Okay, here we go.
Share audio. Don't forget to do that.
Share system audio. That one. That one.
There we go. Let's see this.
Okay, let me. Hold on. Fuck's sake. No. Oh, shut up.
Was it
Hold on,
your
I'm
phone?
trying to get back. There we go. All right, I'm back. Fucking. Okay, share audio. Can you see this now? Yet?
Yeah.
I think it. Are you?
Yeah, perfect.
What the hell?
No, that's fine because I bring my kayaks number.
So my car's up next.
Okay.
Technically, where the law is written for the ordinance, it says
All right. Yes, that's fine. And that's why I was like, dude, I launched my kayak. I saw you coming. I was like, oh man, what is it now? I just got it.
just make sure you get FLs on it.
Yeah.
Why?
That's got it. That's got it.
Yeah,
It's all registered and legal.
when you are running it, you need to have like you had your life jacket on, but it needs to be completely secured. You can't just have like those just thrown over.
Oh yeah, no, it was strapped on.
Yeah, no, I know that. Just for future, and
Right.
then you have to have your ripcord attached to you or somewhere.
Sure. 3 flares. I got 3
No,
flares.
you don't need all that. The only thing you need on there is a fire extinguisher.
Oh,
A fire extinguisher and a whistle. It's not producing device.
Right.
So you can have an air horn, whistle. A lot of guys think they'll go to Walmart and get a 25-cent whistle.
Right.
Attached to the jacket.
Yeah.
That's fine. Technically it says cowbell. I'm waiting for the day that someone stuck out my cowbell, but it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah,
But,
no.
yeah, that's all you need. You don't need flares.
Okay.
The only time you're going to need flares is actually on a vessel that's going into the ocean.
Gotcha.
So like in here in the bay and stuff, you don't. It's offshore.
I guess it is bay, isn't it?
Yep.
Because does it ever go to open water?
Yeah, it does. I mean, you have to go through the skyway.
That's true.
So once you get on the other side of the skyway, then that's where you need flares. But I'd have to really the Coast Guard website. I don't think you do for a jet ski.
Okay.
I want to say it's an actual vessel, though.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you just need one fire extinguisher.
Well, no, dude, this has been super educational. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And thank you for not taking it to me, man. I'm like, dude, I just got it. Really, the first day I'm leaving it.
It's just easy enough for me to come tell you, hey, listen. I mean, if it becomes an issue,
Right.
then it's different.
Sure.
Yeah,
Totally cool. This is my first boat, really, other than kayaks. So,
Yeah.
just bought it
All right,
for the family to have some fun. So, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Have a good one.
day.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
be safe, bud. Jet ski after jet ski after jet ski being unloaded out here in the water, and I'm the one that got in trouble. Look, here comes another one. Oh my gosh. And that guy took his trailer down here and did it, but no, Dan's not allowed to. That's like the 20th jet ski. How I don't understand. I just don't get it. Look at this guy.
That fucking Jeep's halfway in the
even do
damn
that.
water.
I disconnected the trailer from my truck and pushed it in the water. I'm gonna bring this up to the township. This is stupid. You can't just be particular about who you nail and who you don't. That's just dumb. Look at this BS. I got yelled at for it, and this truck is deep. He is deep with his trailer all the way in the water, but I got yelled at for it. There are 3 trucks over there getting ready to unload their jet skis, and I'm the one that disconnected my trailer from my truck and pushed it into the water and pulled it back out. I didn't even launch. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. Where is he to yell at these people? How come they're getting away with it? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's although I didn't
Fucking hell.
I didn't hear the cop actually say anything about pulling it in there, did he?
I think he before that probably, but that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
because he was just talking about safety rules.
Yeah,
But
But
yeah, there was a
still.
lot of I mean, he clearly videotaped a shit ton of people doing it.
that's fucked up. Well, he's got the proof right there. So
Oh yeah, definitely. Plus, I mean, you could always film around the area showing.
yep. But it looks like you seen them signs on the poles in the water. That looks like where you're supposed to fucking launch them. So I don't know. That's fucked.
The problem is, it was kind of hard to hear too, Mike, because the sound was kind of fading in and out. I was trying to listen to him.
Yeah.
Problem is, I didn't start recording with the police until. Oh, okay. So he didn't catch the whole entire conversation.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's true though. He caught a shit ton of trucks going up on the beach with it.
Fuck yeah. That's his,
That one truck was that and that Jeep, dude. They were way out there in the water.
Mhm. Well, that other fucking truck, he was backing it up. That's bullshit. They have nothing better to do. He had to make an example out
Well,
of
at least
him.
for the most part of the last part there, he didn't seem like he was being too big of a dick. But if he didn't talk to anybody else, then that's where I would have an issue.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But he didn't sound like he was being overly asshole. At least I didn't hear the whole conversation, right? Like, I don't know how he came up on Dan to begin with, but
Yeah,
'cause we
but like
didn't
you
see
said,
it,
he
but-
should. He went to more.
right. He should have went down the
people.
beach and spoke to every single fucking person.
Exactly. That's fucked. Yeah, he knew. Yeah.
I've not tried FPV yet. Well, give it a shot, man.
Oh yeah, you gotta give it a shot. It's fun.
Get you a little tiny hawk or something, or a little Cinewhoop.
Yeah. Oh, at first he was.
Yeah. See, I wish I would have been able to see the first part of it. That'd have been really cool to be able to hear the whole conversation.
There was no signs. I didn't see any signs.
Well, I mean, we didn't get a real good clear view too, but the signs technically should be up where you're pulling up onto the beach too.
Yeah, but
Like
if you
wherever
look
the
in
access, like the access roads or whatever to get out onto the beach, that's where the signs should actually be at.
but
Because then
yeah,
you would have no excuse. You know what I'm saying?
but the markers were on the poles. Like this is where you launch. You know what I'm saying? So it's just fucked. He just had to pick on somebody. He should have picked on everybody.
Because I'm sure. I mean, I don't know how that beach is. Like, if you can just pull out on it anywhere on the beach, or if there's actually like entrances. But if there is an entrance to get into the beach with your car, it should have it right there in plain sight in the big
Right.
ass sign, right?
Right. Like
And if it's
how it
not
is
there,
in
then
here.
how the fuck are you supposed to know? What if you're from out of town or something, you know?
It's like
Or
over
you
here.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What if you drove an hour and a half there from your house because you don't live around there and you didn't know?
Yeah. Yeah, we can drive anywhere on the beach too, but we got to keep a certain speed limit.
Well, what I'm asking, Dan, is there like a specific entrance you have to go through to get out onto the beach, or is it like just a flat open parking lot there where you can just literally go right off the parking lot into the beach? Is what I was asking. Because if there's actual entrances, that's where the sign should be at.
Right. And dirt bikes up and down the beach all day, but nope, nobody's enforcing. Yeah. Yep. Cops
Yeah,
love
that's what I'm
enforcing
saying.
laws. Cops love enforcing or getting laws, but they don't enforce them.
Like I wouldn't have gotten there's like 10 entrances. Yeah, so there should be a sign at every single one of those entrances if you're not technically supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Because then you wouldn't have an excuse, but that cop should have went around and talked to every single person on the beach. Then you wouldn't. I would if I was in Dan's position and he went and talked to everybody, I wouldn't have been so pissed about it, right?
Yeah.
But if he was only talking to me, yeah, then that would have been I would have been
Now,
just as pissed.
when this was going on with Dan, were there anybody at that certain time when he was talking to you? Were they backing their cars into at the same time?
Yeah,
That
because
would-
that's yeah, 'cause I was wondering that too because the camera was like at the conversation, and I don't
Yeah.
know how long in between when he started filming the other trucks doing it.
That would have been like, look at that guy.
Oh,
Look at that
he
guy.
did. Okay, but he did say that somebody was unloading a bunch of kayaks in the water when the cop was
Kayaks.
talking to him.
Yeah.
But the cop specifically said that it was motorized vehicles.
Right.
That the kayaks didn't count because they didn't have motors on them, is what his whole
That's pretty
argument was about it.
pretty fucked.
I don't see why the fuck it matters. Like, I don't know why cities come up with stupid rules like, hey, oh, you can launch a kayak from here, but not a jet ski. What the fuck does it make a difference?
Oh my God.
Like, really, what does it make a difference? Whether it has a motor on it or not, does that change anything in the grand scheme of things? No.
Yeah. Fun police. Fun police. Fuck.
Yeah, I remember you saying that about the kayaks, but his argument against that was they didn't have the motors on them. So they were fine, apparently.
Well, they need something to bitch about, don't they? You have good cops, you have weird cops, you have messed up cops, and fucking everything.
Oh, that's what my argument was. Okay. Yeah, it's just that's stupid. Like I said, I wouldn't be overly pissed if he wouldn't talk to everybody and I saw him out there, half the day, and he was catching
Right.
every single person coming out there, I don't think I would be even mad at him for it. But yeah, if he just singled me out, yeah, I could see anybody's reasoning for getting pissed off.
Seems like he did get singled out. But if he brings it up to the township, that would be pretty cool.
Well, and that's the thing is, if you're going to be out there enforcing that kind of shit, and you are going to go around and talk to anybody, that's when you get 5 or 6, cops
Right.
out there, and everybody goes around and has one large conversation with everybody.
Yep. Oh yeah, I would take it to court
Yeah.
too.
Exactly, Dan. That's what I'm saying.
That video.
Keep that fucking video and do another one if you have to, and if that time does come.
Yep.
That way, it's time stamped the same day. You could be like, "Look, this was literally an hour after I was issued the ticket."
Yeah.
Or 20 minutes after I was issued the ticket.
I would definitely take it to court.
Because unfortunately, if that cop patrols that area a lot, now that he knows Dan, and he's gonna, how cops are, man.
Yeah.
Some cops are like, once they talk to you one time, then they recognize you, then they're gonna come back every fucking time.
Yep.
And start shit with you.
Especially when they see him again doing it, they're gonna come up harder next time.
Right.
It's pretty fucked. Be right back. Coffee.
But just don't lose your head if he does, Dan, because your time to fight that is in court, not there. You don't want to get your shit impounded or something because you get overly pissed off with him. Just save that frustration for the courtroom. Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. He took your ID, he documented the interaction, and I guarantee if he's happens to be in that area within the next few weeks, he's gonna remember you, and that's when it's gonna become an issue. Like I said, just keep a cool head because your time to fight that is in court, not there. Because I guarantee you pull those fucking videos out and you show the judge, look, uh, if it doesn't get dropped, and that's when you fucking hire a lawyer because that's bullshit. Yeah, just don't overly get logical with him, I should say, because you don't want him to get all pissed off and then be like, "Oh, I'm going to impound your fucking truck and your jet ski and all this." You don't want to get him too pissed off. Yeah. Well, that's all you can do is go back and hope maybe he doesn't fuck with you. That's what I said. You need to get times. If you don't, I don't know if what you were recording with has the timestamps on it, but you need to get a timestamp next time if he does ticket you from the time he ticketed you, and then the time you record somebody else doing it and showing that they're not even bothering with them. The timestamps are everything. Metadata on the videos. Oh, okay. Susan, how's it going? How you doing? Tim's on the panel as well. Hope you're doing good today. Got any plans for this wonderful Sunday afternoon? Or should I say Tim's Monday morning? Because it is Monday in Australia right now. They're a day ahead of everybody in that part of the world. Oh. Stretch a little bit there. Yeah, we're just hanging out. I got 12 people watching. Nice. No, nothing planned. Yeah, I think everybody's just kind of having a lazy Sunday afternoon, which is always nice, right?
Want the lottery tickets? Lottery numbers?
That Tim's a day ahead, so if anybody wants the lottery numbers, let him know.
Yeah. How you doing, Susan? Fucking cold. Dear Sunday afternoon. Yep. I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh wait.
No, I'm homebound. Were you on vacation or something, Susan?
There you go. Vacation.
Yeah. I will be back in 1 second. I'm gonna go say bye to my son. He's going to his grandma's for
Okay.
a few
Yep.
days. So I'll be back in a minute.
Radio. All right. Let's talk about. I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Okay. Let's talk about wintertime in Australia. Fucking cold. It's not like it was back home. My weather is pretty much the same as Florida. I reckon I compare it to Florida. We don't get. I haven't seen snow in 20 years. So, the only bad thing, I guess. So, what are you doing, Robert? What are you doing today? Leisure. Going flying? I think Bill was in here earlier. He got his Mini 3 finally. He's been flying the heck out of it, he's saying. I've been working 10-hour, 11-hour days, so I don't get time to do shit. Okay, you're in a wheelchair, can't get in the vehicle. Okay. Night train, what are you doing today? Sunday afternoon? You having a smoke up? Robert, did you update your Mini 3 new firmware? Update is out, fixing the low signal issues. There you go. Yeah, just I got this same contract for about another 5 months, so I'm doing like 50 to 55 hours a week, which is good money. Helps the old savings account. I have Saturday and Sunday off, and then I usually go to bed about 6 or 7 the latest every night during the week, then wake up at 3. That's if I don't wake up about 3 or 4 times during the night. Triple digits here in Arizona. Far out, man. Jesus Christ. Wasn't that like 110 yesterday, Robert? That's what I think David was saying. That's fucking crazy. It's like everybody tells me the temperature that it is now. 20 years ago, it wasn't that hot in America. I think the most we got was like 102 or 103. Yeah, weekends off is good. It gives me time to relax and do shit around my house. I didn't get much shit done this weekend. But I want to start up my 3D printers again, but I need filament. So I got to order some filament from Amazon. That's crazy. Took it out 10,000. Holy crap. Did you fly it over water yet, Robert? David was 115. Holy crap. Oh, okay. The update came out today, Robert. At 100. Holy crap. Fuck that. And what, in Arizona, it's fucking dry heat, isn't it? Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, Dave, Lynn's supposed to get her speakers today, so hopefully she gets them hooked up. No water here in Arizona where I am.
Jesus Christ.
What?
That's about 100.
That's crazy.
No, the fucking dog is going nuts out there. Jesus.
Yeah, because your son deleted him.
Yeah, he's out there throwing his bone around, going nuts in the living room.
Jesus. He's like, I'm free. I'm free. Fucking crazy. 115, he said David was. Fuck that. Have you noticed how the weather has changed in the last 20 years? Like the heat? It's crazy.
Well, I mean, weather patterns have gotten more erratic too.
Yeah. I've never seen it that hot in America when I was back home. That's crazy.
Well, it's like the whole debate with climate change, right? People have said, there's people that don't believe in it, there's people that believe in it. Scientists have said that the polar ice caps, if you look at in a scientific way, they said if you looked at it over thousands of years, they expand and then they retract. They expand, they retract. So, I mean, there's really no telling. It's all just a guessing game.
I saw pictures of the water levels and stuff like that, and people have been showing it. They haven't changed in like 100 years. So what they're saying about the polar ice cap is just fucking made up crap. That's what they're saying.
Oh, I saw what AZ put about. Where's it at? There it is.
Yeah.
They got a new update firmware for the Mini 3, fixing low signal issues.
He said it just came out today.
Nice. Now Robert's got to do the update and get out there and test it. Robert, but I don't know. I don't think Robert had any issues with that. Did you, Robert?
He said he took it out 10,000. So he didn't have an issue at all. He said.
Oh, yeah. I see that comment now. Yes, I did, David, last week. 1,000 works.
I can smoke another one.
Although he's out in kind of flat desert area, so you don't really have much obstructions as far as signal.
No.
Maybe it was more people that maybe were in the city, maybe were having more issues, maybe more in urban areas.
Yeah. Yeah, the weather has always been changing, and now they're saying the government is controlling it.
I mean, we all clearly know that the ice caps are melting. That's just common sense. There's tons of videos, and you can look at Google Earth over the last 20 years and see the difference. But
that's what I like doing, the Google Earth, man. I want to find some old ruins or something because everybody's finding them on Google Earth.
yeah, I mean, I don't think you would have, Robert, only because, like I said, you're kind of the desert areas are kind of just flat and open. You don't really have a lot of trees or obstructions.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not in a city area in the desert. So I'm thinking most people that are having those issues are probably more in urban areas or really forested, a lot of trees. Because like where I lived out in California, dude, you could see for 20 miles, clear as day, right?
Oh, really? Shit.
So, I mean, yeah, you could be standing in Barstow, California, and be looking down I-40 and see Newberry, which was 20 miles away. You could see it clear as day. I mean, so
you see what Jim said? He had issues city and screen freeze at end of
oh, okay. So it was a system selecting FCC or European frequency. Okay.
FCC or European.
Because I'm pretty sure, like where I lived at in California, I could probably get some serious range with the Mini 2 in there too.
Yeah, right, Robert. If one nuke goes off, you talk about weather.
System select wrong frequency. Oh, okay, so that was just a error in frequency selection then. Okay.
You
I never
notice
really
on
heard.
you notice on the new Samsungs, you got to download the DJI Fly app straight from DJI.
Yeah, because the Google Play Store doesn't have it.
Nope.
Only the Apple Store actually has it to where you can download it straight from the App Store. But that's the thing is, that's why I was glad that you looked up the actual phone.
Yeah.
With
Yeah, the phone's on there. I
yeah,
just
with the
gotta.
compatibility, because I've seen people go out and buy $400 or $500 Android phones and it wasn't compatible.
Yep.
And I've known a couple people that had to go back and forth 2 or 3 times trying to find a fucking phone that worked.
Yeah.
Be a little
Well, that's all I
frustrating.
gotta do. I do have the Fly app on my other phone, the one I just took the SIM out of or transferred everything over.
I flew mine here in town with well, what David was saying. See, I never actually heard what was causing it, but David pretty much corrected me on that, so it wasn't from like obstructions or
app
anything.
Is that the one that you have, Justin? New app
What?
now is 1.6.9.
1.6.9. Hold on.
I gotta check that too.
Well, when there's an update on my iPhone, I can't even get into the app until it does the update anyway. So
Really?
I should be updated.
I do it straight from.
Because like when you go on to my phone and you go to the main store,
Yeah.
Or when you go to the phone and you go to the application you want to pick, it will actually have a down arrow below it, which means it needs an update. And when you click it to go into the app, it will automatically do the update.
Yeah, and you got to have it connected to the bird too.
Let's see here.
I'll go straight into Play Store. Yeah, definite, dude. Yeah. I gotta find out if I got 1.6, 1.6.9.
Yeah, I got version 1.6.9.
Okay, let's see if mine's right.
When I went to
Pretty
out
good.
country, had a little bit, but still had it. Okay. Tim AZ says when you come to Arizona, you're gonna have to definitely go see Robert for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He said you both got to go out there.
For sure. 2-stroke
you see
low,
what-
motherfucker.
Was that the
Huh?
same firmware update that she had, or the same
No, I gotta,
app version?
I gotta update it.
It should have. You just downloaded it though. It should be all updated.
Well, when I download it to this phone, I'm gonna connect the DJI Assist and download it straight from there. So, this enable auto update.
It looks like I have an Air 2 update that keeps popping up. It says new Mavic Air 2 firmware update available.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Why? My Mavic Air 2 is running fine. Why the fuck do I need another update? What's up, Marcel?
Yeah. So Marcel, what's up, dog? What's up?
I swear, sometimes I don't understand these fucking updates. Like these drones will be working fine, and then they'll
Yeah.
do some stupid ass update, and then it fucks something else up, or fucks
That's
something
right.
up. Like if the drones are running fine and you're not getting any mass complaints about anything, leave the fucking thing alone.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly right.
All right, Jim's droning. Have a good day, man. I'll see you later.
Hey, Jim. See you later, buddy. It's not even showing where I can.
Because 90% of the updates they do, they don't even add any new features or anything. So it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Doesn't even give me.
When Dynasty is finally home. Nice. Yeah, you were about gone for about 2 hours. Yeah. So you were right about that.
Yeah. Hey, time to get up. Oh, time to get up. It doesn't show even any selection.
What you up to
Free
today,
download.
Marcel?
Huh?
I was asking Marcel what he was up to today.
Yeah, what you up to, Marcel? Come on up.
Yeah, I never understood why the fuck they don't have the Fly app on the App Store. I don't understand that at all. That makes no fucking sense to me why they don't have that on there. I know
think
you can
it's because-
side load it all day, but
I think it might be because it's not open source, maybe. I don't know.
that shouldn't matter though. Because
Well,
the Google App Store is easy to get apps on. That's why half the apps are fucking full of malware and shit because they don't vet it.
Android is open source.
Yeah, but that shouldn't matter about the application itself though.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not unless they have some kind of beef with Android.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Why it's only on that you can download it right away on Apple, or it's in the store on Apple.
But see, the great thing about Apple when it comes to downloading the Fly app is every Apple product you can, as long as it's still supported by Apple, it will work. So you don't have to guess like, oh, will the iPhone 8 download it? Will the iPhone 10 do it? It just works on any device that's still supported. You can go all the way back to the iPhone 7 on the Fly app.
Yeah. Now all you need is Android 6.0 and up.
Granted, I don't know if a 7 or maybe an 8 would be fine, but I don't know if a 7 would process it very well, but it can work. I don't know how well though, but just making coffee and a big doobie. Have some editing to do from yesterday. Flights and adventures. Nice. Hey, did that guy ever from that diving channel? Did he ever find your fucking drone or what? I don't think I've talked to you since then.
Oh yeah.
That one dude from that it had a pretty decent sized channel that does diving and shit. Offered to go out there with Marcel and look for his drone he lost.
Oh shit, really? That'd be pretty cool.
I think he would just it was pretty much I'll go look for it and make a video about doing it.
Yeah. This fucking thing. Yeah, I gotta go through DJI.com. I'll download it today during work. Okay.
What are you trying to download?
Oh, that DJI Fly app.
I thought you already did that.
No. I gotta
All you have
do.
to do is just go to DJI. Just put in
.com.
DJI Fly app download. It'll take you right to DJI's website, and then you just download the APK file real quick. Takes like 2 seconds.
I'll do it later on. I got plenty of data. Do it during work. Give me something to do.
Well, it only takes like 2 seconds. Once it downloads it, you just run the app, and then it will download it right to the phone.
Yeah. Had to reschedule our meetup to go find it, but not sure when.
Oh, that sucks. Seems like every time he's about to get somebody to help him do it, it's fucking something happens.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man.
Oh, that's the drone that not too many people are interested in anymore.
Does he run that from Kura? Oh, Lord. Octoprint.
It seemed like a lot of people were disappointed in Skydio's last release because they didn't really do any major upgrades to the damn thing.
Yeah, a lot of people were.
Skydio just doesn't seem to really be trying that much.
Nope. It's like they're giving up on everything.
Well, I didn't see very many channels covering the Skydio when it came out, that last one. It was like people weren't really interested in discussing it or talking about it very much. Not too many people covered it. It's just like now the Hubsan drones, it's gotten to the point now where people stop talking about them too because they just become a joke.
Oh,
now that do what?
A lot of people hate Hubsan now.
Well, and it's like they teamed up with that Exo drones or whatever.
Yeah.
And all they're doing is just repackaging the drones with their name on it.
Yep.
Just a repack job. That's all it is. Now, whether they fix the ones that they're reshipping out and repacking, I don't know. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Because I mean that Hubson Mini was a nice looking drone. It looked nice and everything. And from what people said, it flew really well. It did have a good camera on it. It was that fucking Horizon bullshit they had problems with.
Yeah, well, I think the Nano Mini that blew everything out of the water too.
Yeah, I
One
think
that
Paul should have
Paul
got the
had.
light. He should have got the light instead of the Nano. The Nano Light. He should have got that one instead because everybody that has both of those drones said the light didn't have any of those problems with like speed or anything like that, like the speed issues that Paul has.
Now, does that have sensors, or none of them has sensors, do they? Just a down.
No, I think they have forward sensors.
I don't
They
know.
have forward. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
I know the Mini 3 has forward and backward, but
Let me see. Hold on.
I wasn't
I'll
sure
pull
if
a
they
picture
did.
up of it. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it has two on the front. Yeah, it does. Hold on.
It does. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't think it did.
All right, let me see here. Let me share the screen. Yeah, see, it's got two right there.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
And then I think it has two on the bottom, or one on the bottom. I don't know. I don't think it does. It have rear?
Well, it would probably have one on the bottom for landing. Yeah.
Oh, these are forward-facing pictures. I want to see the ass end of it.
It doesn't really show it, does it?
I mean, Robert and them are in the chat.
I think
They were
Robert
in-
has it, doesn't he? Robert has it.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that David has it too. I don't know. He has it now.
Yeah, because I remember when it came out, I said I wish the Mini 2 would have had the two sensors on the front.
Yeah. Well, we all wished. Fucking crazy. It's like I bought the
I
Mini 2 and all of a sudden the Mini 3 comes out. I'm like, what the fuck?
I
Can't
can't
win.
believe how much bigger the Mini 3 is than the Mini 2, though. The size difference. Have you seen the size difference on them?
The legs, yeah.
Yeah, that's their legs
longer.
are like look like about an inch and a half longer.
Yeah. They made it like the style of the Mavic 3. It looks like a bug on acid, actually. I wonder if anybody ran face first into anything if it fucked up the camera.
Oh, I'm sure somebody's crashed it. I'm sure plenty of people crash it into walls and different shit like that.
Fuck. 3:45. Get ready for work soon. Fuck cake. Take my pills.
I was interested in the Skydio though, but like once when I first heard about it, but then once I realized that it was pretty much just for doing follow me mode, I was like, yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of use for that. I'm not a super outdoorsy person.
That's what it's made for.
It is. It's made for somebody riding dirt bikes or somebody that's riding their electric bike down trails and different things like that. It's not really made for anything else.
Yeah.
See,
So the
I like
follow-
the things Mini 3 does, especially the follow. Well, you can do follow me mode with the Mini 2 through Litchi or the Litchi app. Yeah, you can do the follow me mode and waypoints and all that through that.
Yeah, that's the only way.
But I like the Air 2 follow me. It does pretty good. I've done
I
quite
like
a
my
few.
Air too.
I did
like the
quite
Air.
a few videos with that one doing the follow me mode, and it worked really good.
Yeah. I like the Air 1 too. The Air 1 was pretty cool. I liked it. air gestures and hand gestures and fucking shit.
Yeah, the Spark has that too.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you tried a PAX? What's that?
Let's see.
Let's see what that is.
I'm gonna put it up here on the screen. No, not Gmail. Google.
What that is. D Bubba. Why is it making me? What the fuck?
Is that a YouTube video?
I don't know. It's making me put my age in. Fucking. The hell is this? Oh no, it's not letting me get in it.
Yeah, it's not me either.
Nope. 100 here, sitting outside smoking a cigar. Not that bad. Listen to you bullshit. You dick. David. Next to the road. Is that where you're at, Mike? AZ. Crack up.
He said next to the road. Jackass.
You're still alive. Yeah, yeah. You should jump up, Laura. Come on. It's like 7 o'clock where you're at. 7 p.m.
She goes live in about an hour.
So the landlord is trying to kick him out before. Oh my god. Don't they give you like a 30-day or something?
Take it back. It's fucking hot. What is the temperature here right now? Let's see, 88 degrees. Oh no, it's 90 degrees.
I also would have accepted just breathing. You're getting ready for your live. That's fucked up, Mike.
So it feels like 98 right now. The humidity's at 60%.
Yeah.
But it's actually 93 degrees. It just feels like 98.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Cloud cover 43%. Visibility 9.9 miles.
I think it's actually supposed to rain here today. That pisses me off. I don't want it to rain. Let's check my forecast.
I know. I'm surprised Matt didn't just decide to go out flying yesterday because he said it was beautiful yesterday over in his area.
It was beautiful where he was at, but up here it wasn't. It was fucking cloudy.
Yeah, she could still go fly if it's just like overcast and it's not raining or anything. You just gotta be careful. You don't want to take your drone too far out and it start pouring on you.
Yeah. So it's supposed to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
I might, Laura, but as soon as Tim's has to leave, I got to jump off and go do some stuff. But if I make it back,
yeah, I gotta get ready for work soon. About 5 minutes. I'm live in an hour, so if you're bored of Justin, I think smart ass.
I gotta run to the store and do a couple things.
I could probably pop on her live on the way to work.
Yeah, I gotta go to the store.
I usually talk to Lynn on the way to work, but
I gotta probably go to my sister's and see if I can borrow the lawnmower again.
Your Mike's doing that again.
I said I have to go to the store and then I'm gonna have to see if I can run to my sister's and get the lawnmower again.
Oh, really? Yeah.
The fucking grass is getting tall again.
Isn't there a place that you can buy a cheap lawnmower?
Yeah, I mean, I just need to get that one taken in. I just fucking haven't. I'm gonna take it to a local place here that fixes them and just have them look it over and see if they can figure out what's wrong with it.
Yeah, like
I said, my neighbor got it from one of his family members. He never cut his own grass. He had somebody that did it for him, so he just parked it in his garage. Yeah. When he put it out by the road, the fucking thing looks brand new, like it was never used.
Holy shit!
But
Did
a
you change the spark plug and everything, and spark plugs, and
I don't work on motors. That's not my thing, so I'm not fucking with it. I don't know enough. I know about motors, like I know what a carburetor is, I know what a head is, but I don't work on vehicles like or motors. That's just not something
Yeah.
I do.
I worked
don't
on all
know.
my stuff when I was younger. I was a backyard mechanic.
Like, even when I rode dirt bikes, I never really worked on my own dirt bikes. My uncle did that for me.
I like working on bikes. But the thing is, they used to bring me along just to work on the bikes. Fuck, I couldn't even get to ride.
Also would be accepted. Just breathing.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, dude. Carburetor. Yeah.
Carburetor needs to be clean. Yeah, see, I understand the basics of how a motor works, what the parts are. I just don't have the mechanical hands, I guess you want to say, to actually work on this shit by myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I would have took the bung out, cleaned out the fuel.
Well, I mean, if I need to take it and just have a little, tune up done on it, it's not going to cost that much. It's way cheaper than buying a new mower because, like I said, to buy a basic ass gas push mower, if you go to Walmart and
Yeah.
their cheapest one, usually, you
What
probably
kind of
can get
lawnmower is it? What kind of lawnmower?
$250, $300. It's still got a 2.5 horsepower Briggs and Stratton motor on it.
It's a Briggs and Stratton. That's a good.
I think it's 2.5 horse.
Yeah.
Might be one.
Yeah, there you go. Get DW.
Yeah, but he's like an hour and a half away, Mike. He's
Oh,
nowhere
shit.
near me. That's not worth the gas to drive there.
Yeah. Fuck it over.
Like if he was like, 20, 30 minutes away, then yeah, I would load it up and take it to him. But
Well, he can always work you through it on a private Zoom or something like that.
I'm not doing that. I'll just take it to somebody. Fuck all that.
They're not that hard, man. They're not that hard at all. Yeah, there you go. He loves a good cookout.
Yeah, I probably could, but I don't know. We'll see. Because like I said, he's like about an hour and a half away from me. So
Yeah.
like I said, if he
Make a
was
day
20,
thing.
if he was only like 20, 30 minutes down the road, then I would load it up in my trunk of my car and take it down there.
Make it a day thing, man. Flying drones together. If I can have a cookout, just like Mike said. Yeah.
But like I said, I'll figure something out. I just keep putting it off. I gotta get it taken in.
But Briggs and Stratton, man, that's a good mower.
Filipino, what's up? Well,
Hey,
I mean,
Philly.
any of the Hondas or Briggs and Stratton motors on those things are, very reliable little motors.
I had a Briggs and Stratton big deck. I forget what it was, but it was self-propelled. Just held down the thing on the. Yeah, just kept.
Yeah, my
went
sister's is
self-driven.
like that. She's got a big old beefy one. It's got like I want to say like a 5 or 10 horsepower motor on it.
Yeah,
Like it's a big ass beefy one, and it has the throttle, and then it has another throttle handle that you pull in, and it drives.
self-driven. Yeah, that's what I had. It
Makes it
cost me
much
about
easier.
$900 for it.
Well, it's a lot less strenuous too, especially when you're mowing in the heat, right?
Hell yeah.
Because me, I'm one of those people that I always end up putting it off till the middle of the day, and then I get all motivated at fucking 12 o'clock when the sun's all the way up in the sky.
Screw
And
that.
it's like
Start
you're fucking killing yourself out there.
Screw that. Start right before the sun comes up.
But yeah, my sister's got a really nice one though.
See, Mike's saying that he would even run down to you.
I'll get up with him about it and see. Like I said, I don't have the tools for. I don't have really the tools to. I don't even have the right fucking socket to pull out a spark
Oops.
plug anyway. I don't have any sockets that are wrenches. I had all that shit for just doing basic like housework and different things like that. But a lot of my tools got lost when we moved, and I don't know what the fuck happened to them. Let's see what this is.
I like these guys, the corridor crew. They're funny as hell. He turned it into a Nerf gun. Fucking hell. That's a good one. Tim, you'll be messed up today since you didn't sleep. You regret around noon. No, I got sleep. I went to bed around, I don't know, 6 o'clock. Slept all the way through till 12. And slept for another hour, so 7 hours sleep. I got enough.
Well, that was your problem the other day. Is you went to bed too fucking
Yeah.
early. And then you were wide awake at 2:30 in the morning.
Yep. I tried to lay back down, probably around 1, but nah, couldn't get back to sleep.
I want to,
Once
David.
my mind starts going, I can't stop it. Yeah, I bet, Rob. It's fucking hot as hell. Nah, this contract isn't that hard, AZ. It's pretty goddamn boring. But it's good money.
AZ's having a go at you.
Yeah. There he is. So, hey, it's better than working on the damn highway. Walking about 20 Ks a night.
I wouldn't say my job's extremely hard either. I do more paperwork than I do anything.
Yep.
I mean,
And
it's just getting in and out of the car a lot. That's about it.
Yeah. At my age, I'm happy with it.
What sucks is when you go to like these really upscale neighborhoods, right?
Yeah.
And all the driveways are like a quarter mile from the front of the fucking house. And so you got to like
Yeah.
pull off because you're not technically supposed to pull into people's driveways. And then you got to walk all the way down the driveway. And then you got to walk around these gigantic ass fucking houses. I'm talking like 15-bedroom style houses, right?
That's
And you're
crazy.
trying to find the fucking meter. And then some of these houses have 2-3 meters. They'll have one for a kitchen, one for their pool heater, one for the guest house if they have a guest house, so you're trying to find all these fucking meters. Yeah, so it can be a lot of walking.
Now, do you ever have meters that are like behind bushes and fucking?
Oh yeah, dude. Like it's like so common that people will have these just fucking jungles around the edge of their houses, and you'll have to like look through the trees and the bushes trying to find the fucking meter. Some people are really cool, they'll actually cut out a space in their hedges where the meter's at, so you have a nice little cutout for it. But then there's some people where they let the shit just overgrow on it, and you can't really get to it. And you got spiders and all kinds of shit all in the trees, and
I'm
I
gonna
don't know how many. Do what?
I'm gonna look up these fucking Nerf guns. I want to try to print one of them.
Ooh, Mike said it was only 77 here today.
Pretty damn cool.
Yeah, it's some nice weather.
We got free Rush last night, Robert. It was nice for a change. Oh yeah. Monsoon here. I get more rain than David does. Fuck,
Who posted that video earlier? They said somebody. Oh yeah, somebody I know in California posted a video, and it was actually raining at their house, and they were like, "Oh my god, we don't ever get this, but it's nice when we do." And it was coming down pretty good.
Yeah. See, with my job, the worst parts about it is like if you do in town or whatever, you got to set out like 18 signs and shit and hats and everything. That's why I like this job. Permanent signage.
Dude, I would love to be in 77-degree weather right now, Mike. God, that would be nice.
I wish right now we're at 12 Celsius. What's that?
Shit, the sweet spots between 60 and 60, 75. That's like this. That's like the nice weather.
In Fahrenheit, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
That's not too
It's
bad.
not that cold.
No, that's manageable.
Yeah.
I see. I would rather be in 50, 60 degree weather than 80, 90, 100 degree weather.
Hell yeah. But we're going to have a bad summer. I guarantee it's going to get to like 45 Celsius.
Because what sucks is like when, especially here in Florida, because of the high humidity and it makes you sweat so bad, you'll have your sunglasses on and I'll be out scanning a meter and my fucking sunglasses are just getting covered in sweat and then it's getting in my eyes and it's oh my
Yeah,
God,
screw that.
annoying as hell.
That's how it
So
is over here.
every time I get in the car, I literally have to clean my sunglasses off every single time because it's just you're sweating that bad.
Yeah. Over here, we have to put fucking them things in the freezer. And then during the day, you just wrap them around your neck. It gets so hot.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So it's
Like a little
26,
cooler.
26 Celsius.
20 degrees.
Yeah,
Or
it's,
20 Celsius.
I forget what they're called, but yeah. Oh, the kids get out school next week, Philly. Oh, good luck. Good luck.
Oh, 63s. That's nice, man. That's porch weather right there. You get out there,
Yeah.
sit out on the porch and relax.
Yep. That's what I do in that. I sit out back on my veranda.
I mean, that's like the type of weather where you might have to have a hoodie on, but it's comfortable enough to chill out on the porch.
Yeah. Well, you're in summertime now, Dave. It's going to be very hard to find a summer house.
You're already in a summer house.
Yeah.
It's summer, it's hot as shit, and you're in a house.
How many houses did Dave have? Fuck, I only have 10 houses.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the rain, it'd be nice. Yeah. I mean, I love those days here in Florida. We get a few weeks out of the year where you just walk outside and it's just fucking beautiful. Feels good. Shorts, t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's just a really nice day outside. It's not hot. It's not cold. It's just perfect.
I like days like that.
And then I love the days where it gets a little chilly outside and you can turn the AC off, open all the windows up, and get a nice breeze through the house.
Yeah.
And it just you get that fresh. There's nothing like that fresh air smell, right? When you pop all the windows open,
Yep.
and you just kind of let your house air out, all the stale air.
Summertime over here, when you put your phone in the phone holder in the car, and about 20 minutes later, it shuts off because of high heat. Fuck it.
Well, see, that's why I had to do that in my work truck a couple weeks ago. I actually repositioned my phone mount where it hangs right over top of one of the AC vents.
Oh, yeah.
And then I point the AC vent up at my phone and it keeps it nice and cold.
Yep.
So yeah, because I have a double phone mount. I got one that's got two phone holders and then it goes to one huge suction cup on the window.
Yeah. That's what I used to have when I was
And
supervisor. I would have the work phone. I would have my personal. Then I had actually a holder for my iPad too, my work computer. So it's pretty cool.
see, our work trucks, if you're a locator or a supervisor, you get a laptop.
Yeah.
And then there's a laptop. They actually put the laptop mounts that hook under the passenger seat.
Yep. That's what I
So
had.
you actually have a big old mount that you can set your laptop on and everything to do your work.
Yep. That's what I had.
See,
I had a rolling office, as they said.
See, I don't
But
get a laptop because I'm just leak survey. I just do paperwork. All my stuff's all
oh,
paper.
when I was supervisor, they bought me a home computer. They bought me a home copier. What else did they? My laptop, my iPad, my work phone. I had every fucking thing.
Oh, I don't. That does not surprise me, David, at all.
Oh yeah, it would. Fucking crazy. I had in my car last summer. I had a Bic lighter, and it
Mhm.
blew up in my console. That's how hot it was.
Well, that's what I was telling somebody. My mom used to when she would want to make cookies in the summertime.
Yeah,
She would literally put the cookies on a cookie sheet, and she would, and you could literally take them out and put them in your car window on your dash.
fucking crazy.
Leave them out there for about an hour. You come back, they're all nice and soft and cooked. Because it's like fucking 180 degrees in your fucking car.
Jesus Christ.
And the sun's just baking down through the windshield. You can literally cook food like that. And your car smells like delicious cookies.
Every time you get in, you want to eat a cookie.
Yeah, you always smell some nice chocolate chip cookies. Like literally, you can do shit like that. Like because in the
Fucking crazy.
summertime in the desert, man, using your oven just
Yeah. All right.
we
Well,
used to do I?
I got to get going and get ready for work.
Well, I'm gonna end it too because Laura's going live in a little bit, and I got shit I gotta go get done. So,
Yeah, I got to get a shower.
but I appreciate everybody that's came in.
Well, thanks for having me up, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right,
Later.
I will see you guys all later. You guys all have a good day. Az, Robert, Filipina, Mike, Marcel, David, how's it going? And if you guys want, you guys can go catch Laura's live later when she's doing her games. But I will see you guys all later, and you guys have a good day.
You a bad, 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 bad girl. Your seductive eyes are filled with all these lies. I'm touching your thighs while you play with my mind. Talking, I'm feeling the vibe while you fill me with lines. I'm so high. We just met tonight. I need you in my life. Angel from the sky, such a devil in disguise. Talking, slow down, slow down. Let me just work you out. Slow down, show me what you about. You a bad, 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 bad girl. You a bad, 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 Tell me your incentive. Am I really what you want? I'm vulnerable and helpless. Powerless to what you want. Just slow down, slow down. Let me just work you out. Slow down, let me just work you out. We just met tonight. I need you in my life. Angel from the sky, such a devil in disguise. Baby, slow down, let me just work you out. Slow down, show me what you about. You a bad, 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 bad,
Talking